last time, Torin and V's went down to the Two Masks Theater in the dock ward, and they talked to a Ronquan who told them how Fenris Stormcastle was in a courthouse in the castle ward, and that you guys should probably talk to him and try to get more information on where the actual stone is, seeing as you guys found a fake. V's and Torin followed a few sailors that left the theater and seemed to disappear as they turned the corner. As they searched a bit more, they were basically ambushed by a few of these drow.
Yeah, they got slapped up too.
Yeah. Who got like pile drived off a building. Torin sucked down a bunch of health potions. Probably feeling some stomach pains.
You can't kill a champ.
Yeah, true. Then you guys met at the Yawning Portal. The other group was talking to the Blackstaff. Met at the Yawning Portal, filled everyone in, and decided to go to the courthouse, and basically interrogated Fenris about the location of the stone, and learnt about, mainly through Krandren's helmet of telepathy, I believe it is, or yeah, and suggesting that they answer their questions. You guys were led to a tower in the dock ward, where this thing is kept in the second story, according to Fenris. And that's basically where we're at right now. Is music going? Music.
Maestro.
Playing. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys are heading that way. For the sake of this, we'll say Krandren is basically helping out interrogate some other people for the court there.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you guys are going down into the dock ward together. Let's see where you guys at. Oh yeah, I believe you guys stopped by the market beforehand.
Yeah.
And picked up a few things.
Yep, we did.
Cool.
Restocked some podians, some patayans.
Cool. Yeah. And with that, you guys, I believe, what time would it be? I think it's just afternoon now, as you guys head down south that way. It's probably like 2 p.m. or so as you head down by the Yawning Portal. Probably take a dray to speed things up.
How much is that, a silver?
Yeah, just a few silver.
A shard?
Yeah. Yeah.
A what?
A shard.
A what?
A shard.
A what? Okay, let's name this thing.
All right, now that we're prepared, nothing can stop us, right? Let's go find that stone of Galore. Or
Yeah.
kick whoever's butt resides in this tower. I like that one.
Well, we're
We
pretty
know.
good at that.
I'm sorry. Part of reference, do we know if the people in the tower are actually bad or not, or if this is just where they hit it?
The people in the tower. He didn't say. I don't think he said too much about the tower. Or who was there. He said he hid it there.
Let's see.
I think I'm pretty sure he mentioned that it was abandoned.
Yes, let me check my notes here. Fenris said there was an abandoned tower in the dock ward. Stone of Galore is here. It's hidden on the second floor in a cauldron that hangs in the fireplace.
In the fireplace?
Place.
Oh, fireplace. Oh, that's much easier to get to. Alright.
The plane of fire. Holy shit.
We would need to head back to the market if that's where we're going.
Get the fire resistant potion or something.
But,
Anyways, let's go inside this tower. How bad could it be?
I suppose if he had to hide it here, it might be lightly guarded. It should be an easy job.
Yeah.
These will triumphantly raise Shifty, who is currently a pair of knuckle dusters, as to not attract attention because he is a mimic weapon, and then we'll triumphantly head towards the abandoned tower.
The tower.
Oops. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty windy today as you go down south through one of the main roads, down Snail Street. Everyone knows Snail Street.
I go pretty slowly on Snail
I'm
Street.
pretty sure Harvey's around here. Oh, there's Harvey on the corner here. My God. Yeah, it's a pretty windy day out. There isn't a huge amount of hustle and bustle, especially down in the dock ward this far south. As you get towards the actual docks.
If it's windy, I'll pull the hood up on my windbreaker.
Cool.
It's got like little cloth dragon horns sewn into it.
Cool. If everyone wants to make perception checks at disadvantage, just as you're approaching the corner where all this is happening. Krandren! Oh, wait.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was the old roll, I guess.
That would have been hilarious.
He's here.
Perception at disadvantage.
The roll is coming from inside the call. Okay.
Visa's suddenly noticing that Krandren's not here randomly, so she's distracted. Wait, where did he?
Man, we
Oh, he
suck.
stayed behind, remember?
No, I don't. I must have been lost in thought, daydreaming about someone being very small.
Alright.
Yeah, so as you guys are approaching the corner here where this old tower is, you see it up ahead, this crumbling tower. You see some of like the stonework falling off, some kind of like moss growing on the side, and it's kind of like surrounded by a bunch of other buildings. It almost looks like someone couldn't get like the property, like they wanted to like build it over, but this mage tower is in the center of all this, all these different like properties, mainly like residential where people live. So yeah, you can all approach it.
So should we try knocking first, or just going in guns blazing?
If only we had guns, guy.
I'm working on it. They're difficult.
I imagine so. It's something like a controlled explosion, right? That propels a tiny little piece of iron through a tube.
Oh, is that it? Oh. Yeah, I thought it was magic. I've really been doing the magic thing.
Oh, well,
Is it just an explosion?
I got up
Is
close.
that it?
I got up close and personal to one of the Drows when they tried to. Oh wait, no, that was a crossbow, wasn't it? I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. Neither do I.
Okay. Welcome to the tower up ahead. So yeah, you're approaching the bottom of this tower. You see this old wooden door up ahead. And it is like slightly off the hinges and like cracked in a little bit. There's this old stonework, looks a bunch older than the other buildings around. Some of the other buildings are like 1 story, 1.5 or so. And this tower is 2 stories, and then like this top like conical piece, which makes it about 30 feet or so high.
Okay.
Maybe 30 to 40. And yeah, you just see that up ahead. You see some people meandering past. One thing you notice is like someone's like crossing the street as you approach, and they like cross to the other side of the road to pass by this tower, and then they go back to their side of the road.
Do we know anything about this? Are
Yeah.
there like rumors about this tower or whatever?
Yeah, I think I'll say everyone but V's can make a history check, just seeing as V's is more new in town, I'm pretty sure.
Not from here.
Evan
has no idea.
Battle
Oh, I rolled a-
17, baby.
Hey,
Nice.
21.
no, I
21.
Grumbo's been around since this town has been built.
Yeah. Grumbo, this place is oddly familiar as you see these ruins carved in the side. And you vaguely recognize the ruins in the stonework to be a anti-magic kind of incantation. You can't really remember why you know that, but
Wait a minute,
it seems
didn't-
like that's what that is.
didn't Grumbo used to live here? Isn't that something that we remember?
I think I used to work here or something.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so.
really remember.
Torin, you heard the story that this place was haunted or cursed, and that it's just like a bunch of fables, mainly to like scare kids off and whatnot, so they don't like fall off the tower. But yeah, you hear that there's some tales of that.
Can you clarify what you mean by anti-magic incantations?
Yeah, if you want to make a Arcana check, as you get a little bit closer, check it out.
Like magic doesn't work here?
Yeah, you vaguely remember that, yeah, you worked here at one point before, and there was some problems with your magic at some point, and that you got installed a anti-magic kind of protection against the wild magic when it was especially bad and you couldn't control it at all.
Can I run around, drape my hood around myself and just run around and case the place and just do a circumference?
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, you can actually check around the back of the tower here. Bing, 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 bing.
Shifty
Oh no.
Shifty is
Terrible.
currently turned into a like an arm guard punching gauntlet thing.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, as you look around the place, it's a pretty small tower, all things considered. Yeah.
I'll knock.
Okay.
How big is the door? Is it just like a normal sized door?
It is actually a normal sized door.
Well, clearly Grumbo didn't build this place. If he did, it would have been like a super tiny door, so no big people can come in.
The place overall seems maybe 25 feet in diameter. There's no bad guys in the back. I didn't have to rough anybody up, so it seems clear.
Cool. So, Grumbo, you go up and knock at the front door.
Yeah.
You,
Sure.
How hard do you knock? What do you talk? Do you like yell or anything? Is this just a firm knock?
It's a regular strength knock,
Oh, yeah.
accompanied
Knock, knock, knock.
by no words.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll call it a 3-rap knock. knock,
nice.
knock, knock.
That's a fancy
as you
one.
said. Yeah.
That's a classic. Fine choice. You hear somebody inside. You hear some like shuffling from inside for a second.
Somebody's in there.
Maybe you should knock louder.
Perhaps hail them, call their attention.
Hello. I knock again, louder.
Maybe add a funky beat to your knocking.
Okay,
That always
I'll
makes
do
sense.
the classic knock, 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 knock,
Ooh,
Gonna-
man.
and await their reply.
I'm gonna press
Yeah,
against
on these
the
uh,
little thing here and just try to stay out of sight.
Yeah. On these other knocks, you will hear a loud voice calling out, "Is that you, Rock? Leave us be! I told you! This is our place!"
What should we say? I'll
They're
ask.
squatters, obviously.
Should we say we're Rock?
Say,
Go for
Where's
it.
Rock?
You
we're
could probably
here
pass
to-
for a rock.
Does know anyone named Rock?
What?
You're on.
Yeah, it's Rock. We just want to talk. We found a really cool place. We wanted to tell you about it.
It was an
Sound-
elaborate lie.
I don't sound like Rock.
I have a cold.
Roll a deception check, I guess.
I have a cold.
Oh,
He's really good at deception.
He's just really good.
There has been that cold going around. You will open up the door, which like almost falls off the hinges. You're not Rock, and he'll jump back a little bit as he like peers over the side. What do you want?
What do we?
I think we want to go upstairs.
We want to go upstairs.
Yeah, he'll eye you down. As long as you don't interfere with our business.
Well, it depends. What's your business?
Well, we're playing Bones over here, and he'll point at his like dice set, and another person in the back will wave out to you.
Oh, hi there.
Is this normal? Do people usually just come in and ask to go upstairs, and you just let them?
No one usually comes here. Why are you here?
You
Why
just
are you
seem
here?
to not put up any resistance at all to letting us go upstairs.
I mean, we asked
I've
nicely.
never been upstairs. It's not my place up there.
You really shouldn't say that.
Before Grumbo talks us out of admission, V's is going to walk in and, and start heading towards the stairs.
Okay.
Sounds
Yeah,
like you
you
need
go
any
on.
backup. I'm gonna play some dice. What do you guys
Play
think?
dice, but I think we should probably go upstairs. Who knows?
I mean, if they need me, they'll call, right?
We'll play on the way down, maybe.
On the way down. What's gonna be up there? It's a tiny place. And there's already people here. You think if there's something gonna jump out at them, it would already happen.
Yeah, so you'll see that they're basically playing for a few nibs, so copper, and they're playing some simple rolling game. And as you go across V's, you'll see that this door has a lock attached to it. That seems much newer than the other installments here.
We'll look over at the scoundrels rolling bones. Do you have just look over her shoulder, do you have the key to this lock?
Nope. I've seen someone go through it.
Would you be
What's it
opposed
look
if we
like?
opened it?
I don't care. Not my place. This is
All
my.
right. And Ebyn will immediately take out his lockpicking kit,
Nice.
if you don't mind.
Hmm.
And
So who's this rock fellow? Or who's the guy who comes in here?
Oh, Rock's our buddy. Usually helps us out with more of the, roughing people up and whatnot, but we don't usually like to do that as much anymore. Growing
That's good.
old.
It doesn't sound very nice.
Can I
No, it
help
gotta-
Ebyn by encouraging him? You can do it, Ebyn.
Moral support is a very good.
What if we started
Yeah,
chant?
sure. I mean, it's technically a help action, so I think the chant. Sure. Either way, it might even
Give me an E.
disadvantage.
Is it at advantage? Is this advantage or normal?
This will be at advantage with the help action.
You almost said disadvantage.
Let's go.
Nice.
I do.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty simple lock. As you crack it open, it seems like, it's not a super expensive, like high security type of thing as that opens up. And you see a spiral staircase leading up and as well as leading down. There must be a basement to this tower.
Well,
Oh, do we know where we're going?
Yeah, I'm going up.
second floor means up to me.
And Ebyn will cross the threshold.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing.
Scream if you need
immediately
anything. I'll be down here playing guys with the old fellows.
Sure. Make sure you don't lose all your money. Perhaps they
Ah,
have
just
sneaky techniques.
I'll watch the dice game, I guess.
Yeah, that's what the young folk do, all the climbing stairs. Not really my thing.
So you guys go up the stairs then?
Yes.
Is there anything else just meaningful in this stairwell?
A lot of the place seems very like discarded. You see a bunch of furniture and whatnot that seems to be all broken up. You see a chimney that leads up further into the tower. Let's see if there's anything else in this main area here. Yeah, just you see like a leather chair that which has been like has some of like the stuffing poking out from under the leather. A lot of the place seems discarded and doesn't seem immediately useful.
Okay. Even though we know where we're going, if you'll pardon the humor, leave no stone unturned, I think. We're now in uncharted territory. I would like to check the fireplace and see if there's anything interesting in there and just poke around with my sword. See if we get a clank or a cling or we hit something solid.
Sure. Roll a perception check.
I'm proficient in that. 12.
Nice. Ebyn and Torin roll a perception as well.
Oh boy.
Is there direct sunlight in here?
There's not. It is quite dark in here. Okay. These you find a small gem amidst all the coal in the fireplace.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't immediately. You can maybe make a. I'll call this Arcana check.
Okay. What's this then? 16.
You may have interacted with this before, and these. You're not exactly sure what type of gem it is, but you swear you've seen it in some of the more like advanced technology in Waterdeep. Some of like the mechanics and whatnot, that like maybe it's like a source of power of some kind. It might be worthless, or it might be might not be. You're not exactly sure, but you know that it somehow is like basically a battery, more or less, magical.
Is it a cut gem?
Yes, it's cut.
Okay. What color is it? What shape is it? Is it?
Yeah,
what
it's
kind of
this-
gem is it? Is it jade, emerald?
You're not exactly sure what type of gem or like what name it would have, but it is this like dull blue color, and it isn't very shiny. It doesn't look like it would be like very precious or like on jewelry or whatnot. It's kind of just this dusted over, kind of rough looking stone,
Okay.
bluish.
Close to platinum, but not quite, so I don't care. Here, Ebyn, you can have this. It seems like it might be worth something, but we don't have time to look at it right now, perhaps,
Sure.
and really delve in its secrets.
With that perception check, as you guys finish looking at the gem, you hear a creak coming from upstairs.
Well, someone's upstairs.
That's
Whoever
our-
they were,
That's our
they
cue.
might have been locked in.
They would be locked in, wouldn't they? That's a good point. Because the lock was on our side of the door. Is there a lock on this side of the door?
As far as what the door you went through,
Yeah.
there's not. But I will say that as you did a roundabout, there were basically those like archer slits at the on the second floor that maybe someone could climb up there or scoot through it in some way or another if they wanted to get out.
All right. I'll whip Shifty into a longsword.
Yeah.
Look at him. Nah. Then whip him into a battle axe. And raise the shield that I took off that hobgoblin and look at my companions. Let's go up, shall we? Carefully.
Cool. What are you, Grumbo and Gur, what are you doing? Just hanging out with the people playing some dice game, or just
Unless we've been
keeping watch?
alerted to anything else.
Yeah, I kind of want to ask them who they seen go up there. Because they said they saw someone goes in and out there, right? Oh,
Yeah, they'll say, I don't know, someone was here maybe a week back or so. White hair, scraggly looking fellow, bunch of scars on his face. Didn't catch his name, seemed in a hurry of sorts.
but did he know you? Or you just sort of saw him leave and you're like, oh, this is my place now?
I expected that he was maybe a squatter who was here beforehand. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a person who owns the place rightfully. Didn't bother us, so I didn't say anything.
And you never saw anything weird when he was around?
Yeah, they'll think a little bit. I don't think so.
Hmm.
Just seemed in some hurry.
Not as useful information. Hey, Grumbo, you think we should go up?
I don't really understand this game.
I think you just roll dice. And then someone says they win, and that's about it.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should go see what our friends are doing.
Yeah. We'll start clip-clopping our way up the stairs.
Yeah, as you ask about the game, they will pipe up and they'll say, "We've got a stockpile of at least 30 nibs here. It's the jackpot. How about 30 nibs for your hat? Your hat looks pretty nice, to Grumbo.
Okay.
So he wants to bet you. If you play this dice game and lose, you get he gets your hat. If you win, you get the 30 nibs.
Deal.
Okay.
Got this, Grumbo. I believe in you.
It's a very complicated game. And he will roll a d20 and attempt to get higher than you. It's called rollies.
Oh, rollies.
He rolls a 14.
I like to use Tides of Awesome.
Fireball! Fireball explosion.
Do I have absorb elements on?
Just
Oh god.
Absorb elements, do it. Oh!
I guess I won't even bother.
With the
Didn't
damage?
even
Okay.
need
I would
it.
have to roll because I don't have a D20 button.
Okay. Oh yeah. He will say, "Oh shoot," and then he says, "Well, easy come, easy go," and give you the 40 nibs.
40.
Was it 30 last
It
time?
increased.
No, it was 40. It was 40, guys. The whole 10 nibs more.
He'll just be eyeing your
with my cash
hat.
and my
That's a
hat.
good game.
I'll tip my hat to him and flick
Yeah.
him a nib.
Ooh.
Tip the dealer, you know.
Okay. Cool. You guys make
Do you
your
guys-
way into the.
Whoa.
Main
Do you guys
area?
have anything else to wager before we leave?
Wager?
Oh, now
Yeah, you-
Get on their back.
leave while
Ah.
we're
Get
ahead.
the clothes on their back.
Oh no, that's not how I play. I play until I lose.
Well, I have this old ham sandwich, but you can't have it.
Oh. Alright, let's go up.
Yeah. His compatriot will look at him like, "You didn't say you had a ham sandwich," and they'll start like fighting each other. Okay. Yeah, you head into this main area as V's readies her weapon. And you see probably everyone looking up as they heard a sound up above them. What do you guys do? Head up there?
We go up the stairs.
Okay.
I thought we were already up there, but yeah, we go up the stairs.
Yeah, I was just catching up with other people as you're cool. So let's see. As far as order is concerned, seems like V's is taking the lead going up this spiral staircase. Who's behind V's? Is everyone goes up if you want to work your way around?
I'll go.
Okay.
I guess Torin will go behind Ebyn since the gnomes didn't come in until afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Right, who goes first, Grumbo? You or me? You're a lot more spry.
Play game of rollies.
Pretty spry.
Let's play some rolls to figure out who goes first.
You got the itch now, don't you?
I really do.
Really itch.
How am I supposed to type it? Roll d20?
Yep.
Bam. 16. Dang!
Oh my god, Rumble.
Moving.
Oh,
Grumbo
Grumbo,
knows.
you're really good at this game.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
No, that's okay.
I get excited when I win.
Cool.
Alright.
So Gur and then Grumbo. What do you do?
Whoa. What do you mean? Grumbo
Isn't that
won.
what happened? Oh.
Oh yeah, but I told
Yeah,
you to
but
go
you
first.
go first.
I don't
Oh.
know. We were playing.
Is that how that works?
Sure, I don't know.
Ah, let's just go. I just want to play rollies.
Cool. As you ascend the stairs, let's see. How do I want to move people here?
Importantly.
space is so small.
Here, stay behind me, Ebyn. I'll keep you safe.
A lot of rooms over here.
I really think about fights when they designed this tower back in
Yeah, exactly.
164 or whenever it was.
Yeah. Cool. I'm honestly, we will move everyone so everyone can see.
Oh,
I can see clearly now, the
Um,
shadow's gone.
Okay, so you guys are. Oh shit!
You just killed Grumbo, didn't you?
This tower is making strange noises.
It's probably because it's haunted.
Is it?
That's what I've heard.
Hmm.
Didn't you notice? Everybody tries to stay away from it except for the crazy old people.
Well, I did notice that person went out of his way to not put this in his way.
Yeah, it's because it's haunted. Either that, or it probably just smells.
Cool. So as you reach the top of the stairs, you will see a old door, V's, which carved in it says Grumbo's pad, get out. Carved in.
That's all that's here. Just the door immediately at the landing.
Yeah, at the landing, and then you can push into this second floor area.
Okay. Going to roll my eyes and think to myself, that's not enough to stop me. And then open the door.
Okay. As you open it up, you look immediately to your left, and there are 3 drow perched on the side of this floor. You will see one of them holds this green gem that looks exactly like the fake Stone of Galore that you had, but this one is probably the real one. And 2 of the drow will immediately jump from the arrow slits and attempt to land on a rooftop nearby. One of them has the stone. One of the head drow will whisper something to the others and in Undercommon, and ready a sword and a pistol at his side. And V's and Ebyn, you're the only ones really up on this floor. Everyone else is on the stairs leading up. And with that, we will probably roll initiative.
I would like to close the door.
No one's home.
You.
What?
Oh, just leave.
Yeah, just.
You could?
Well, I'll look in, watch this, see that the Stone of Galore is leaving, and then close the door and turn around. Oh, wrong way. It's flying across the rooftops.
That's not great.
I'll peek back into the door. Oh, pardon me, wrong room.
Yeah. You peek in a little bit, and like the door gets shot by a pistol, which like blows up and explodes a bunch of wood, which like splinters and shatters, and we will roll initiative.
Initiative.
Okay. How do I do this easily again? This.
You don't do it easily. Let's do it the hard. So
Pretty bad.
Initiative.
We're doing backwards today, right? Lowest starts first.
I don't see the initiative.
Hey. Also, I didn't show up for me.
I just clicked the combat.
I just went, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Get Badu out of there. Badu doesn't go there. Also, its health is 26.
Dang, this guy looks like he's meaning business.
Okie doke.
Hey,
Gur, you are down the stairs. Torin is in front of you. Then Ebyn, then V's.
Alright, question. Did anyone say anything about what's going on?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'll get on top of Badu, and Badu will rush me back. Should I go downstairs, or should I just try to shoot these guys?
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun? I want it!
Oh, no!
Grumbo's gonna try and just rush up as far as he can till he can see these guys. Yo.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just say it is difficult terrain, and you can move up this way.
Okay. Can I get to here?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say you can push.
All right. And I'm a shooting. Give me that gun. I need it.
Thunk.
Crazed old man.
16 hit.
Ooh. It goes. This piece of junk goes flying through one of the arrow slits on the far corner as he ducks out of the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Badu, grab him. Badu can make it to him probably, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say so.
He's just gonna make a grapple. So how do I do grapples? I've never done that before.
Athletics, baby.
Athletics.
Athletics? Does this robot have athletics? We're gonna find out. 14.
Okay. He is going to try to stretch and move out of the way. Like do a roll back. Let's see.
Do a roll.
Saving throw or ability check? Ability check.
He's a stretchy drow. Oh, not stretchy enough.
Oh, geez. Okay. Grappled by as Badu hugs this drow.
Fucking pile drive him.
Next turn, man. Next turn.
Grappled.
Badu's really,
arrow slit with him.
Badu's really learning from. He's learning from Torin.
Oh yeah.
What if you just both fall down the stairs?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
This
that's my turn.
Drow gunslinger will pull out their pistol and they will aim it for Gur.
At disadvantage? Because he's got an enemy 5 feet from him?
That's true.
Unfortunately not, because of a feature that they have.
Wow.
Well, you suck. You really suck.
This guy's running feet.
Ooh.
He's trained
gunslinger.
with his drow people.
You got a fucking poison pistol.
He's slanging guns. Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah.
Poison's pistol.
It's gonna be like a baseball-sized hole in you.
Hold on. Let me just say something.
Don't drink from that pistol. It's got poison in it.
Of course. Oof. Can't be drinking from pistol.
I could probably do this. Sure. Does that work? Absorb elements.
Poison's not an element.
Is it not?
Well, we don't know what kind of damage it does yet, actually.
That's a good point. Let's see if it does poison damage.
Piercing and poison. I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Cool. I'll reduce that poison damage.
Poison's not
That's
an
a
element.
damage roll? Hey, that's a 20 damage roll?
Absorb elements only works on
how
acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
So 20 damage.
Didn't say that.
So 10 piercing and 6. Wait. It's 14 piercing and 6 poison.
At the
That
very
was high on the piercing roll.
At the very bottom, it says what elements it reacts to.
Oh, you're right. Well, at least I got that spell slot back. Ouch. That hurts a lot.
Yeah. As they get grappled by Badu, they manage to level the pistol and shoot at you as you're on this big lockbox. Okay. V's
is gonna run in, do a spinning cut to this foolish drow's torso. If that's kosher.
Okie doke.
We're going to focus. Flanking is +2, you said?
It is.
Okay.
Wow.
You have to get on the other side of the flank, right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
We're going to flavor this like. Well, do I have enough speed to get to the other side of him?
I believe so.
Okay. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm going to hear the bullet fire, and then Gur's yelp of scream, yelp of scream, yelp of pain.
Oh!
And I'm going to slam my shield into this drow and just like press it around him and sidle around him, and then do a spinning cut to his torso section with focus. Hiya! Oh, I meant to rage beforehand. Oops.
I will allow it.
Yo,
You can-
let's go. The
The
benevolence.
turn has not ended.
Okay. Does a 21 hit this? 23 hit this man.
It does.
Okay. Hiya!
Nice.
Hiya! 14 slashing damage and 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
I'll yell out to the crew, be careful coming up, he has a projectile. Now my turn.
Okie doke. Ebyn, you see V's charging in with the battle axe.
Alright, so I know that the stone has left. I don't know how far I can get, but I'd like to use my action and my movement to run outside of the building.
Okie doke. Let's see how much. 30 feet. Cool. Let's say. What did you say? Use your action to dash as well, or just like
Yes.
however much it would take?
Yeah, so I don't know how far is that? So it'd be
Okay.
like,
Yeah, I'll say basically you can get outside the front a decent amount, and you can make a perception check.
and it's in the sunlight, right? So
Yes, it is. Yeesh. You know they don't seem to be on the ground. If they were to jump from the place that you saw them jump from, they're probably on the roof up ahead of you. You're not sure about that, but you don't see them on the ground here.
how much movement would it take for me to get to the top of that roof?
I'll say that you can use your dash action to get to the top of the roof.
Okay, because climbing does not take extra movement for me, so I'll use cunning action, also dash. So movement, action to dash, bonus action to dash as well, and get as close to them as I possibly can.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see how we can measure this.
Ebyn is really good at climbing.
Yeah,
Like a
you
little
will see
spider.
them up ahead.
Spider kobold.
Let's see how far. Yeah, I'll say that this is about the measurement away. Let's see. Yeah, so this between V's and Ebyn is further than it looks like here. But it's accurate to what you see. By the end of all this climbing, you see them up ahead.
Right.
And you will, once you immediately reach the rooftop, you think that you lost them because you don't see them immediately. But it seems like an effect on them has worn out as they become uninvisible. Okay.
And then,
Torin.
pardon me, the drone takes 1 piercing damage from the mimic biting him. I forgot, but I've
Oh, true.
made sure not to ever forget again, so don't worry.
Doke. Nice.
Seeing Ebyn run past me, Torin is immediately going to turn around and he's going to use his action to dash and just try to get outside to the front door as far as he can go. out of this place.
Okay. I think a similar thing. Basically, if you run and you use your dash action, you can partially climb the rooftop that Ebyn's on. Ebyn is quite good at climbing with his not taking his thief. What's it called? In story work, I believe it is. It allows him to like climb at full speed. But yeah, you get partially up the house there.
Would I be able to stay on the ground and still see him?
Yeah, you might be able to like run on the streets and like follow that way. Okay, yeah, you can do that instead.
Cool.
Okay. Grumbo.
And I can't. I from where I am at least, I can't see really what's going on outside with like Ebyn.
Yeah, you heard a shot coming from up ahead of you, and then you saw Torin and Ebyn running back. Yeah.
Guess I'd run forward towards the danger. I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to see from here. Am I just up there? Am I just...
Yeah, basically you can like ascend to the top of the stairs with a little bit of movement.
I cast a spell.
Okie
The
doke.
bad fellow.
Sorry. Did that just to move you.
Don't think that is...
So you start to wave your hands, and immediately you realize that your magic seems to be quelled by this place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can throw at him?
Roll a perception check.
Or sand in his face.
Yeah, pocket sand, possibly.
Or sand.
Yeah, as you are looking around, you see a sword on the ground. There seems to be a few of them in this weird like second story room here. You could potentially throw that. You also see a crate that says Grumbo stuff, keep out or die on this crate right next to you.
Okay, I'd like to inspect the crate.
Okay, you see a pretty shitty lock on it. But yeah, that's mainly what you see immediately. You might be able to like break it open. The box looks pretty fragile as well.
This doesn't seem... Well, the signs say keep out, so...
Yeah, wouldn't want to betray my past self.
Yeah, don't break into your own stuff.
Yeah. Okay, fine. You got me. I'll try to break the box.
Oh my goodness.
God damn.
Hey, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Okay. What is it? What happens?
Do you want to roll a athletics as you try to just start slamming the box? Are you slamming the box? It's made of wood, so like you just start like kicking it in. Do you use your staff? What do you do?
I guess I'll use the sword on the ground.
Okay, and try to like slash the lock, or
yeah, sure. I'll slash the lock. That sounds like it'll work. Athletics? You want athletics?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I slash the lock. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
athletics.
Okay. How are we looking?
Not bad.
Okay. roll a dexterity saving
Yeah,
throw.
okay.
Oh shit!
And Gur, seeing as you're on top of the chest,
Oh
roll that as well.
no!
Gersh, I'm sorry.
You're
dude.
gonna
There's an
kill me,
explosion.
Gareth
man.
did this, not me.
You're gonna kill me.
He
No.
didn't really leave me any choice, did he?
Ah.
Oh, I love DMing. Oh god. Okay.
Couldn't even give me pocket sand and said he has to kill
Let's
my
see.
friend.
The man has kids.
Where
The only pocket
okay.
sand is inside Gur.
Ah.
Okay, so it is a DC 14, so Grumbo saves. Grumbo,
Oh,
you
yeah.
take 7 damage. Gur, you
Not
take
bad.
14.
Oh, I'm down. I'm
Kill my
down.
friend.
Oh shit!
And both of you are under the effects of a wild magic surge.
What
As
does that
this thing
mean?
explodes with wild magic.
Is magic back on the menu then? I mean, I thought magic was illegal in here.
This is a lot. This is a lot of magic at once.
Or I'm sorry.
Let's see here.
That's fine.
16.
That's not your fault.
It's fine.
Okay, this is the Grumbo one.
The Grumbo one, what?
You have proficiency for all strength checks for 1 hour.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Huh. Checks. So, does that include like athletics?
Yes.
It sure does.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now you can chase down these people, Terminator mode. Okay, and Gur.
Yeah.
6 and 13, which
Yeah, 40.
is. You immediately take 1 additional action. That's not very useful here. Unfortunate. Okay.
And now here's a question. Can my Steel Defender use a magic item?
Depends on the magic idol.
I've got a Cure Wound bead on me.
Let's see. I'm trying to think how that could work. I will say so that they let me think. Yeah, I think I will allow it.
All right.
Because Warforged can use like magic items, and they're basically somewhat similar. Then again, this is a construct.
I'm losing my mind.
I think it makes sense that they actually wouldn't be able to. Just
Wouldn't be able to?
Wouldn't, seeing as it
Okay,
is a
okay.
construct. That basically like the life and magic of an item, like it being used by a living creature allows it to
Favorite hobgoblin.
basically
Is it?
activate.
Hello
Oh
there.
my god. Krandren flies in. Hey.
Save us, Krandren.
I'm
There's
already
no
Already
down.
hope.
There's only checkmate. There's only...
Oh god.
Checkmate, we need you now more than ever.
Oh no, what's going on?
I'm already down.
Yours
Oh
dead.
shit, really?
Yeah.
Gur got
Oh,
shot
no.
and then exploded.
It's a good thing I have another action, though.
Hell yeah.
Was there anything
Uh,
inside the crate?
Oh, I'm
There-
not.
Before my
There
I'm not
seems
here.
to be a lot of cool stuff inside of the crate. You
Great.
could like gather it all up as basically a free thing.
Okay, I'll
Um,
gather all the cool stuff.
Yeah, I'll say there. Let's see.
This is hilarious.
There's a staff. There's a lantern that looks pretty interesting in the design on it. There is a cloak. There is a shiny platinum-looking dagger. Yeah, that's just immediately what you see after you.
I equip
like-
all of it.
Okay.
Damn.
Can I get on the
Cloak,
map?
dagger,
Um,
staff, lantern.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, on map. Yeah.
Yeah, get him on there.
Yeah, I only
Put him in
see
initiative.
darkness.
You must be
Only
here.
black.
He
all
rolls
you
in the
need to see.
window.
Roll initiative, get higher than me, and just save me, man.
Save him.
Here
save
he
me.
comes
Man,
to
a
save the
kid.
day.
Right.
Comes in with a grappling hook and everything.
Okay. Okay. So what does Badu do?
Badu's gonna take the advice of I think Torin or V said it. He's gonna try and pile drive him, but he's gonna move him down the stairs. That way they just keep tumbling down the stairs together.
Okay. So
Hell
he
yeah.
like basically backs
Yep.
up to the stairs and then like free
Jumps
falls
off.
down them.
Yeah, he keeps hugging them, and they just sort of tumble down the stairs together.
Okay. So that will be. I'll say that's basically 20 feet of falling damage. So 2d6.
9 damage.
9. Cool. And you both land prone.
Am I still grappling him? Or is Badu still grappling him?
I don't think there's a reason why you wouldn't be.
Cool.
9 damage. Okay. So Badu also takes 9 damage.
That's fine. Wait.
There you
making
go. I
sure.
marked
There we
it.
go. Thank you.
Okay.
That's not right. He's got 26 health. There we
Okay.
go.
Is there a way I could roll in?
Yeah, let me think about. Okay.
Sorry for throwing off all your plans, Gareth, for murdering the party. So,
No.
You already got one of those.
I know, right?
Yeah. We'll basically just change I basically said that you were working with the court to use your mind detection thing. We'll change that to you just had like some contact that you had to catch up with before catching up to the group.
I could say I was like checking in with the hobgoblins or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. We will throw you into initiative.
Oh, there we go. Nat
Wow.
20!
Ooh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Okay. We'll say you
Get up here and
basically
save me.
go
right.
next.
Can I put Mosk in here as well?
Yeah. Do we have him here?
I think if I checkmate, you actually need Batman.
Okay,
There
I
he
think
is.
I got him there.
Little bird boy.
Cool. So we will let's first
Shouldn't-
do
Yeah, shouldn't he technically go first than me? Why is in the combat tracker 19.5 when he just rolled a nat 20?
Yeah, I put him right next because
Okay, got it.
rolling high on might as well put him as soon as possible, rolling high. Okay. As the quickest recap, you guys the group went to this old tower and going up to the second floor, there were 3 Drow gunmen. And one of them with a stone, 2 of them jumped to a nearby roof from the tower. And one of them had the stone with them, the one that dropped or jumped.
Okay.
So they are currently running away with the stone, and one of them stayed to fight and shot Gur. That's basically the recap. And okay, the Drow will, let's see. They will make 2 scimitar attacks against. But they are prone. Okay, Badu and the gunmen are prone.
And the guy's also grappled, so he can't get up either.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still gonna make 2 scimitar attacks at disadvantage against Badu.
Actually, the normal.
That
roll.
cancel out because he's also prone. So
Oh, true. Okay, so it would actually be a normal roll. So let's see, what was the first one there? 13 plus 4 plus 2.
I mean, that hits.
Yeah, 17.
AC's 15 over here.
Okay. So that is the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second one, rolling normal again.
Sorry.
Yeesh.
Sorry, hold on. It's supposed to be 7. There we go. That hits.
Okay, damage on that.
And down.
Okay. Yeah, so Badu and this gunman tumble down the stairs. They land at the bottom, and he pulls out his scimitar and quickly cuts twice across Badu's chest as the wires kind of flare out from Badu. And he will use his movement to get up from prone. And that will be his turn. Krandren, you're running up to the tower and you see Torin running off, and you're probably like running alongside him while he catches you up real quick. And now, yeah.
okay, so just to get a concept, there's one with the stone that's running away from the tower. There are people are in the tower. I don't know anything else, basically. So
yeah, so there's 2 running, and one of them has the stone, and
Okay.
there's one gunman in the building fighting your group. And Torin probably says that as quick as possible. Torin seems to be running after the 2 that are trying to escape.
okay, is it daytime or nighttime right now?
It's evening, so yeah, the sun is setting.
But it is very windy.
It is very windy.
Oh yeah, so that thing is still in effect with the
Yeah.
ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only outdoors as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Krandren can't see any enemies from his current position, so I guess he'll just look over to Torin and ask him, "Where am I needed?"
As Torin's running by,
Ebyn and I got these 2. They're running away. They have the stone. There's one more in the tower. He has a pistol. He shot. I gotta go. And it just keeps running.
Right, I trust you. Going in. Okay, so he'll walk in, so that's 5 feet. What am I seeing as I'm entering? These are just
There are 2 basically homeless people, more or less, squatters.
don't
that
stab
look
them.
very like they're backed up against the wall and look very off-put by everything that's happening. They will point you in the direction down into the main
15,
portion
20,
of the
25.
tower. As you come into this room, you see Badu spurting out from its like circuits, and you see the gunman who recognizes you from way in the past, who ambushed you once a long time ago. And they just got up from destroying the construct. They seem a little bit beat up. Still has that pistol, and eyes you down and gives you a bit of like a smirk, recognizing you as well.
Could I just say that Mosk is like on my shoulder at this point?
Just keeps
okay.
with you.
Yeah. Okay, so I spent 25 feet of movement to get here. I am, okay, seeing that this is a pretty dire situation, I am going to bonus action dash in order to get in close to him, and I am going to attack with my whip. So
Nice.
So that's at advantage because he's prone.
He got up actually.
Oh, he got up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So he as soon as he dealt with Badu, he
Okay.
pushed him
Sorry
off
about that.
and got up.
Could I take that back?
Yeah,
So
it's all
30
good.
feet of movement to get here. I can still attack with my whip at range then.
Okay.
Okay, so Here's attack.
Ooh!
The crit.
This is gonna be big damage.
That's just 2 nat 20s in a row, dude. What the? What?
Is it going to be a big damage? How do you get
Actually,
Savior of the universe.
I didn't say that. I was. Yeah, he's not engaged with anything, right?
True. So no sneak attack.
Crap. I couldn't have Mosk engaged with them either. At this point, I should have said that. Okay. Yeah, so that's just normal damage with the whip. That's a crit. 8 damage.
Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely the sneak attack's the big portion of it.
No one's there to engage with them. Crap.
Yeah. You do hear some movement up the stairs. It seems like most of your friends are up there and maybe working their way down. But yeah. Anything else you want to do? You slash him across the face. Just spurts a little blood.
No one else is like within my line of sight, right?
No, they're up these like spiral staircases, or the spiral staircase in the center of this area.
God. Okay. Crap, I'm not really sure what to do here. So I will use my. So I'm assuming that, like, would Master of Tactics still work here? I mean, technically, it would. Just the next attack against this guy would be an advantage, but narratively, it doesn't make a lot of sense if no one's here.
I'll say basically you can like shout it as they come down, like narratively, like you can like as they're like you can like distract them or like point out a something.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll bonus action Master of Tactics. Basically, when someone's coming down, I'll say that I fought him before. He favors his left side, and my turn, I guess.
Nice. V's up at the top here.
What's the staircase
across the staircase leading down?
Yes.
Stone. This old, kind of a little bit slick stone.
How cool can I be?
Depends if you want to roll for it.
All right, I will. What would you like to say before I do?
Oh, I was going to say you see Ebyn across the rooftops, climbing up, and you see in the distance the two Drow starting to make their way away from the tower, and you barely see Torin running as well.
Okay, nobody's shooting at him. He's safe. I would like to whip Shifty into an incredibly large axe, and I'll already go ahead and decide to be focusing, and I'm going to blow past Grumbo, careen down the staircase, and do some like run along the side of the spiral wall, and just go downstairs like that using gravity and inertia and stuff, and I'm just running really fast. And then upon seeing the Drow and Krandren squaring off, hearing Krandren yell out, "He favors his left side," V's will then do a really cool flip off of the spiral wall and slam the great axe into his left side.
Nice. Let's see if I'm trying to decide if there's any mechanics I want to give to you for that.
You have advantage from Master of Tactics, so.
Yeah, that's true. Cool. Yeah, you can flip your down towards him with the axe. And yeah, with advantage.
23.
Ooh.
There you go.
I'll flip off of
that
the wall
hits.
and slam the axe into his left shoulder, and with a battle cry, yeah! Oh wait, sorry. I told you I wouldn't forget, but instead I forgot the other thing.
Oh no.
Let's see. 8 + 9 is 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
and 8 radiant damage. As there is a huge, like, V-shaped blast of radiant energy as the dragon's fury carves through him.
Yeah, as you slash this guy with this giant cleft with the axe, he is knocked back, not expecting this, expecting the one versus Krandren for a bit. Yeah, this huge radiant wound is burning from his chest. Okay, Ebyn up at the top there.
Continue the chase. Am I catching up to them?
Let's see.
You're a rogue, so
Yeah, so
you're
the
pretty fast.
movement, action, bonus action.
Yeah, so they are slightly split apart as they're jumping from roof to roof. You can, I think based on the movement, you can basically get up to either one of them.
Do I remember which one had the stone? Oh, wait, no, I didn't see because that was V's.
Yeah, you're not exactly sure which one.
Well, right's always right, so
Yeah, classic.
go after that one.
Doke. Yeah, so you can get as close as you want as you're leaping from rooftop to rooftop.
Is that
and they're
using all 3 movement?
Let's see what their movement is. So they have the same speed as you, so like with just movement, you will be able to keep within this range. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Like if they move 30, you move 30.
We can technically he's moving 90.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you could, like, movement is the least that you could do to catch up to them or
Sure,
to keep
yeah.
up with them. Like you can do more to get further.
Get as close as I possibly can, even if that is using my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, so I will say bonus action. So yeah, you could get up to either one of them. Either of them here.
Yep.
With the
And
bonus.
that's my turn, right?
So you still have, what is it? You used movement and bonus, so you still have action.
Oh, okay. Can I try to throw a net on him?
Sure.
Nope.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh,
Yeah, these are quite dexterous as they're jumping from rooftop to rooftop. And you try to catch them as they flip, and you don't expect them to jump so deftly.
Yep. And that's my turn. Hopefully they don't turn and stab me to death.
Yeah. Torin, you see Ebyn running from place to place.
Torin's just gonna keep running, and can he get to the building that they're on with just his normal movement?
Let's see. Yeah, so I think you can get to the bottom of the building with the movement. So you are basically like you are next to them, but they are about 20 feet up.
Okay.
And you see Ebyn throwing this net, which lands on one of the roofs.
Watching this, Torin's gonna go into another rage, and he's just gonna start like angrily climbing up the side of this building, using the rest of his movement as an action to get up there.
Cool. Yeah, I think with the dash and everything, you can get within range of the other drow, and you see Ebyn next to one of them as well.
Just clamber up the side and then just stand up and just like heaving just right in front of them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they both look inclined to keep moving as much as possible. Grumbo.
I would like to try to save my friend from dying.
Okay. You can roll a medicine.
I'll perform CPR.
Oh, you do know that he has a cure wounds bead on him.
I know that.
We discussed it when we were like sharing the beads.
Uh-huh. Yeah, when you're last at the Blackstaff thing.
I'll take it and throw it at him.
Yep, that's how you use it.
Whoopsh. It's like those pop things. Yeah. Okay, Gur, if you wanna, do you have that on hand? Cure wounds?
Yeah.
Like the spell, can you roll it?
I should be able to. Healing normal. I don't know if the spellcasting modifier works with that.
How does it work with items usually? Does it? I'll have to look. I think it does work normally.
With items, it works normally.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, you healed at full 12. That's a big
Sweet.
heal.
Wait. There you go. Ah! What happened?
No! Let's go see where our friends are.
It's a gunshot
alright.
wound in his chest.
Oh.
I was more talking about the explosion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do I still get that extra action?
Sure. I'll say that on this next go around that you get to make use of it.
Sweet.
I'll move to the window, I guess, and
To the wall.
out.
To the
Is
wall.
Is that how we're doing
Wow.
this?
Yeah, you see another rooftop like 20 feet away. And this drop, which is about 20
Jump
feet
it!
down.
Jump
Did
it!
everybody get over there?
What? They went down the stairs.
I'll jump it.
Okay.
Jump it!
Don't you have like
So I
double
believe-
proficiency or something?
How's it work with strength? You can jump as many feet as something time your strength modifier.
Yeah, it's you can jump equal to 3 times your strength modifier.
So -3 feet?
Your fucking
the
knees are about to
modifier. Oh,
touch
yeah.
your shoulders.
Oh man, just jump backwards, man. It's easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
You do need to have
Well,
a strength
that's-
score in order to jump.
Let's see. I mean,
I'll wait.
I'll make
until-
this. Okay, you can roll athletics to do it, but it's going to be a decently high. It'll be DC 15.
I want. Okay. That's it?
That's
I
it.
mean,
The-
define. That's it.
On acrobatics? Or
Athletics.
no, athletics. I have advantage though, right?
I think so, because of the wild thing.
Because of the wild magic?
You give yourself advantage.
If you give yourself advantage.
Well, no, because you gave me advantage when the thing exploded, didn't you?
Oh, from from the wild magic. True. How long does that last? Like an hour, I think I said.
Oh, I want to get a running start.
I'm gonna say
though.
an hour.
Oh, you had a thing happen? Cool.
Why
Yeah.
is my
Yeah.
why is my soul still standing next to Gur? Or am I the only
Yeah, we see you where you move it. I
Alright,
think
I'm
it's
gonna get
just
my
so you
running
know
start.
where you last were. Okay, roll that. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Okay, so that will be 2d6.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Eight
don't know where the
damage.
I don't know where the 8 came from. This is 10. I don't even know what that first roll was.
I rolled it.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, so you roll, you jump out the window, you miss the other roof, you hit your head against the other like ledge, you fall on the ground and you land prone at the bottom of the street. And you will see Scruggs and well, the two people will walk out and be like, are you okay?
Think so.
That was pretty cool. What the hell is going on?
I don't know. My friend got shot.
By okay, a bow?
Gun.
Is there a man? Are we in trouble?
Yes. Did you not hear all of that? The explosions and gunshots?
Hey, this is
You
the
were
most
right. You
casual
were one floor
conversation
below
ever.
us.
A what shot?
You were one floor below us. Where have you been?
I've heard the explosion, but a what shot?
Get out of here. Just go. Just leave.
I'm uneducated. They will say as they go back into their...
I'm uneducated.
They don't know what guns are.
Do we know what guns are? Other than
now you know. That's
they
for sure.
Show that they hurt a
when you get
lot.
shot.
Yeah.
Krandren
Yeah.
talked about his experience
Yeah.
with guns before.
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's main idea of it. Gareth, you have 2 actions.
Oh man, this really sucks. Alright, let's see if I can just walk down the stairs and see if I can find anybody, I guess. I'm not jumping out a window.
You can
Crazy.
make the jump, girl.
Oh!
I mean, you hear
bottom's
that.
broken. That's not great. I see this loser.
Yeah, giant axe wound in him. Still has the pistol.
Bees is threatening to push him down another flight of stairs.
Ray of sickness. This
Yoke.
screw you, poison sucks. 20?
Con save. Oh, the con save's only if it hits. Well, that definitely hits. 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, they save the con, so they don't get poisoned, but they do
Half
take
damage.
damage.
It's not half that.
No, it's full damage.
Yeah, they just don't get poisoned.
Just
Oh, really?
the poison. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they take the full poison.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Huh.
He had to make that
That'd
tackle.
be
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hit him.
And you know what? I'm just shoot him. I've got weapons too. I shoot him with a jar of pickles.
Oh my god.
Is this how he dies?
Yeah. What a way to go.
Pong.
10 damage.
Ooh, they look very beat up as this jar explodes as brine goes into their
Oh,
wounds.
still not dead.
They are very barely alive at this point.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take the rest of my movement and walk away before he starts shooting me again. I'll walk back upstairs.
Okay. The gunman pulls out their pistol, starts to aim it at the gnome again as they turn the corner, and they will swear as the gnome is out of sight, and will then level it at Krandren.
Okay, so this is a ranged attack while he's engaged with someone in melee, so that's at disadvantage.
You would think
He's
so.
gunslinger, man. That's how he shot me.
Friggin'
Doesn't
gunslinger.
care.
Wait,
He doesn't
What?
care.
So he has a feature which allows him to take the attack anyway.
oh shit.
That's a crossbow
Right?
for guns.
That's the most Krandren thing I've heard.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Miss on Krandren, but hit me right in the face.
Yeah, so he levels the gun and shoots, and you manage to throw him off enough that he doesn't get a good aim at you. He's looking very beat up, so it is your turn, Krandren.
Alright, let's hope that we can end this. So, sending in Mosk to give the help action, and then I will attack with the whip.
Nice.
Nat 20, here we go.
So, okay, you controlled act. Oh, hold on. I was.
3 nat 20s in a row.
There we go. So that's an attack at advantage. Come on. Shit.
Ooh, unfortunate. Yeah, you go whipping out and it hits the fireplace in the back. They're moving back and forth and this is such enclosed space. It's hard to get a good hit on them.
Alright.
I will then use my bonus action, Master of Tactics, the whip attack as a distraction in order for Feast to finish him off. But
Yeah. Giant battle axe. V's with advantage from Master of Tactics.
Shifty will become a Shodel, this little curved weapon that goes around shields and stuff. I'm gonna slap it into him, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks. One with Shifty and the other with a Kukri. I'll be focusing so I can get advantage on both of these. This is a 19 hit.
Nice, that hits.
Okay. Let's see here. 11 piercing damage and 7 radiant damage.
yeah, I think you got
Nice.
him. But
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
I want to push him down the stairs.
Okay, down into the basement.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't.
All
He
right.
goes falling down the stairs.
I'll cleave
limp.
into his collarbone with the Shodel, and then now he's off balance from getting hit by this foreign exotic weapon. I'll use the butt of the Kukri and just kind of push him down the rest of the stairs, and he topples over backwards off of his heels.
Okie doke.
Idiot.
Cool. So as
should
he
watch where you're going.
yeah, so as he hits the ground there, I think so these the 2 gunslingers are not in the initiative. Let's see. Ebyn and Torin, I'll say that you can take 1 turn.
1 turn doing what?
Let's see, actually. Yeah, I think it actually makes sense to cut. So Krandren, V's, and Grumbo.
I'm taking that dude's stuff.
I want the gun.
was there anything in the basement?
And I want to look around the basement. I don't want to leave.
I mean,
Okay.
there's a dead body in the basement.
Okay.
There is a dead body in the basement. There might be a
okay,
skeleton in the
so-
closet.
Krandren. Okay, this is going to be something else then.
Well, I'm staying in there.
Okay. So
I gotta fix that body.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
When he topples back
yeah.
down the stairs, I'm going to rush down and confirm the kill, so he doesn't
Okay.
get back up and start harrying us at a later date. And I'm going to disarm him, especially the
Okay.
pistol, because I know Gur is fiending for an explosive device.
Mine!
Here you go, Gur. 1 gun.
Hey! God.
And we'll see if there's anything of interest on the Drow, and we're gonna look around the basement. I'll light a torch.
Okay. You light a torch. You grab the gun. You see that he's dead. Yeah. So you light the torch. You see a door at the end of the hall, or at the end of this room at the bottom here. Let's see for the description. 1 sec. Yeah. So this is a cellar. There is a small circular wooden table, and it's surrounded by 4 stools made from empty barrels. There's a deck of playing cards, and they're scattered across the table. There's 3 crates on the south wall. And there is a sturdy door with an iron fitting on it in the north here.
Okay.
I'll peek in the crates if I can. Are they open?
Yeah, you can take a look at those, and you find some supplies of rations. They don't. You would think that they would be edible. Like still, these are like basically packaged, like salted meat, cured and whatnot.
Good, Krandren. Looks like someone's been stockpiling so they can spend a certain amount of time here. Drow's certainly dead. Here's the gun, Gur.
Ooh, thank you.
There's a big door down there. Do you think our friends are safe? Naturally, we should catch up with them, but there might be more to this tower than what immediately sees. There's a heavy door downstairs.
You know what? Maybe I'll send Mosk out to see how they're doing. I'll send the Raven to go fly after my friends, and I'll have Krandren go downstairs into the basement.
Okay.
Gur's gonna put Adu inside the bag of holding. It's like, I'll be right down with you.
I have
Put him away.
Full confidence in Torin and Ebyn. That's why I'm not chasing after them, you understand?
Oh, absolutely. They're both very skilled.
Grumbo, did you want to continue the chase, or did you want to catch up with the people in the tower?
I went back into the tower.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are going to roll initiative for Ebyn and Torin here.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, it's a fat 3.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we beat our dude. It's up to you guys to beat your dude.
Yeah, 2 more. Easy peasy.
So,
Easy peasy.
Where is the...
So
How do you-
with the
how do you
fly
roll
speed,
initiative normally?
okay.
Oh, sorry. There you go. That should have brought it up.
With the fly speed of 50 feet, could Mosk have any way of catching up? Or
So we're about 2 turns away. They took 2 turns of chasing. So that is about I would say like 90 feet or so at this point. So Mosk is 50. So yeah, Mosk within a round would catch up to the group.
okay.
But from checking out downstairs and whatnot, a few rounds have passed already. Okay. So Ebyn is first to go. You are both on the rooftop here.
Alright. Is this, like, how far away they actually are from each other?
Yeah, I'd say they're within 15 feet of each other.
Evan's gonna rifle through his pockets really quick for a flask of oil. Immediately dump it on him. Rifle through another pack and light him on fire.
Okie doke. And I don't believe there's a save, right? It just happens.
If they're within 5 feet of me, I can pour it on them, and then I use my bonus action fast hands to use an item, which is using the tinderbox to start a fire.
Nice. So, I guess roll that damage on the first. They take damage immediately, right? And then...
And deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters the area or ends its turn there. A creature can take this damage only once per turn. If they take fire damage from an additional source, they take an additional 5 damage.
Okay.
So they just take 5
So they
damage. I
take
don't know.
5.
The wording on it is kind of ambiguous. I'll let you roll whether or not it happens on their turn or immediately.
Yeah, so we'll say they take 5 damage immediately. They're going to probably move off of the oil, and then they'll take a D4 every round. I believe that's how
Sure.
fire is usually done if you're like kept on fire.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn. Easy.
Doke. One of the Drow gunslingers, which is engaged with Torin, will take out their short sword and do 2 quick attacks. Torin is raging.
Yep.
So probably
Big
reduce
angry.
damage. First attack
Yeah, it hits.
and second attack.
That hits 2.
So
That's not
this will
bad.
be half damage and half damage. So 4 and 5, I believe you round the damage down. Okay. This other one will also take out their 2 swords and mutter a curse, and they Ebyn, you will be able to see through this that they have the gem on them, that there's this pouch on their side. Yeah, and they're trying to like shake off the flames from themselves as they quickly try to deal with you. They will take
play well
a
if they hit
D4.
me twice.
1d4.
What are you talking about, man? You're super healthy. You're not frail. I believe in you, Ebyn.
Take 2 damage here. Gonna have to remember the fire. Let's see. What condition would be on fire?
On fire.
Is it called on fire?
No, it doesn't have a real condition.
Okay, fire shield. Sure, that'll remind me. Why not? Okay. Yeah, 2 swipes with the short sword. It's Ebyn.
That hits.
Ooh, yeesh. Okay.
That also
second-
hits. Oh my god.
Man.
Jesus, these rolls. Normal damage
What? That's like nothing.
and normal damage.
At least they're not poisoned, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
True.
No poison for these losers.
That's good.
Okay, Torin, it is your turn. You're about 20 feet up on this roof, and both trying to deal with this drow.
Torin doesn't know that the other one that's been lit on fire has the stone, does he?
No. Ebyn hasn't been able to
No.
communicate that yet.
Yeah, you weren't close enough that you could see that. Ebyn is the only one that
Well,
dealt with that.
knowing that, Torin is gonna attempt to grab this other drow that's right next to him.
Okie doke. Athletics, or they will do
That's a nat 20, baby.
There you go.
acrobatics to
Go.
try to get out.
Beat a 25.
Okay, they are solidly grappled.
I don't think I can do anything else. That was my action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you like grab them and hold them down, they will look to their partner and say something in Undercommon, and their head motions towards the docks. Ebyn.
Is there any chance that
turn-
Mosk would be able
Yeah,
to come
I
in?
think Mosk
Okay.
by now. We can. Do you want initiative?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just so he could possibly give some help
Thank
actions.
God.
Oh, hey. Cool. What
Fuck.
does Mosk do?
I don't see. I don't know if there's a map or anything, but he
Yeah,
would-
this is just the general positioning
okay.
on the roof, 20 feet up.
I can't see anything. Is it dark out? Or
I can get rid of vision at this point. Let me see. Yeah, I think main point was just the inside of the tower was dark.
okay.
Token vision. Okay. You guys hopefully see this.
Okay, seeing that, Ebyn is taking some damage, Mosk would fly in and provide the help action. So Ebyn has advantage on his next attack.
Yay.
Nice. Ebyn, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll turn to Torin.
Like this one, the one that's on fire, he has the stone.
Or she, or whatever the thing is. God. For the first time, Ebyn will pull out his dagger.
Oh snap! It got real.
Oh, it's
and
done
try to
now.
stab
Stab.
him.
Stabby.
Big stab.
Get
Obliterate.
that
Stabby
advantage.
snipe.
Come on, yeah,
Nice.
there you go.
Sneak attack with the Mosk.
The epic dagger music. Let's go.
All about the sneaks.
Cut his thighs.
That much damage, 12.
Nice. Yeah,
Solid.
you cut into them. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether like male or female. They have this long hair and are generally covered up in dark clothing.
So, question, DM.
Yeah.
They haven't moved from the oil spill, right?
I guess I didn't specify that they did. So
Can I would it do anything if I use my bonus action to continue lighting them on fire?
I'll say with the bonus action you can trigger the oil damage again.
Sure. Let's just keep lighting this person on fire.
Yeah,
That's
so
fucking
additional
crazy, dude.
5 damage. Yeah.
He's lighting this poor man on fire.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right.
my turn. Hopefully I don't die.
Okay. This guy over here who's getting grappled will attempt to pull out their gun, which they're
Jesus.
having a hard time getting out as they're getting wrestled by Torin, and they will aim at Ebyn with the pistol.
No!
Of course.
Are they
No!
also gunslingers and stuff? Or
They are indeed.
They're all
oh my
No!
god.
They
This
know
is
how
how
to use
Ebyn
guns.
dies.
Okay, you're good, right?
I think so.
No!
He's good.
Yeah, that's a miss. As you
Oh, thank
manage to like
Thank
pull.
God.
Well, it's a 13, so yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was
So yeah, he pulls out the gun and you manage to like wrestle his arms before he takes the shot, and it goes shooting off into nowhere.
Wasted his pistol.
Other dude over here, other gunslinger will
Does he take his fire damage?
take his. Oh, true. He's going to move out of the oil at this point. He is not having a good time. 1d4.
Oh man. So at this point, this person has been on fire for 12 seconds.
Oh my god.
It's just
D&D.
The dream.
That's
Anything
sucks.
else would kill anyone. Never mind. And yeah, just ignore the fire and keep fighting. Nah, I'd be done. I'd be like, okay. 2 short sword attacks against Ebyn.
come at me, bro. That's a hit.
Okay.
No!
It's okay, you got this.
3. We'll just roll the damage on that.
I'm still up.
No!
Okay.
Okay, and 1 more,
That's
Oh,
a hit.
fuck!
and the damage on that.
Oh no.
Ebyn strikes the ground and lies limply on the rooftop, and the drow starts to move away, beginning to
Still on
run.
fire.
Damn.
On fire.
For
Yeah, I'll
2
say it takes
turns,
an action
right?
to.
It's a
Yeah,
I'll
it takes
say-
an action to put themselves
Yeah,
out.
yeah, they'll maybe put themselves out next round. Torin, you see Ebyn get sliced up, and the gunslinger continuing to run across the rooftops.
grappled dude takes some damage, right?
Does.
Yeah. Roll
So
that d4.
1d. Yeah, it's a d4, right?
Every bit counts. There you go.
There's 4. And Torin, seeing Ebyn fall, is gonna take this guy, and he's just gonna try to throw him off the roof.
Okie doke.
I guess
you can
a
roll.
shove action? I don't know how
Yeah,
that works
I
if I'm
think-
grappling him.
I mean, seeing as you're grappling him,
It's a
I
shove.
think you
Can I
can.
just carry him over the edge and just drop him?
Yeah. Would it count as a shove, or can you like drag people you're grappling anyway?
I think so.
Yeah, half speed.
Half movement, yeah.
And I'm already like on the edge of the building anyways.
Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. That if you're grappling someone, you could just like let go of them off the side.
Perfect.
So they will take 2d6. Is that what you do? You like you just let them go off the side like that?
I want to like kind of like throw him because he's angry, but I don't know if that would require like an action or like a different check to do that.
I think we can flavor it as that, where you're like
Okay.
so angry, you just like pick him up by his like cloak, and he's like trying to kick after he's drew his weapon, and then you just like toss him off the roof.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 damage as they crash to the street below 20 feet. So they will go flying like that. So that was essentially nothing. That was none of your. It's not an action or anything. You just let go of a grapple.
Let go. Yeah.
And I guess Torin's immediately gonna run over to Ebyn, and like I don't know, Torin doesn't know what to do, so I guess he's gonna try to like, God, how does he gonna? I want to give him like Kobold CPR.
Yeah, you can roll
Like,
a
stabilize
medicine.
him.
Yeah, you can roll a medicine check to
Oh god, the raging
Stabilize him.
barbarian performing CPR
oh my
on the
god,
tiny kobold.
rage damage.
Ow!
Don't worry. Got
Okay.
a plan.
So Mosk at the moment.
Mosk flies in to give Torin the help action on his next medicine check.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Having-
pointing with his beak at the right spot to like push down on his chest.
Having a raven teach you how
Doing
to
like the
perform
2
surgery.
finger technique.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, Ebyn, death save.
Yeah. What is it? Slash roll
Sorry.
1d20?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Hey, I'm not dead.
Okay.
Solid.
1 save. Okay. You see one of the drow continues to run. Let's see, how far is this? 30 feet. Yeah, they'll run 30 feet and they'll put themselves off of fire, which will be, they'll
Yeah.
roll the d4. And they will drop from one rooftop to a shorter rooftop, and you lose sight of them immediately. They're probably still on the roofs, but you're not sure. So Torin, medicine with advantage.
Hey.
Hey.
Double
Beautiful.
12s.
So they are stabilized.
So what do I mark that at? Just 3, or is it still 1? I don't know. I think I'm stable, but I only have
yeah.
1.
Yeah, you don't need to roll anymore.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think
you're good.
it keeps the
You're
it doesn't keep the death
You-
saves.
you're
between
just-
things.
You're still unconscious for an hour.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
stable, you're unconscious, you have 0 hit points, and you wake up at 1d4 hours.
Oh, 1d4 hours. Okay. Jeez.
It's gonna be a minute.
Oof.
Okie doke. So Torin, that was your action. Anything else?
Torin's gonna like scoop him up in his arms. He's gonna like walk over to the edge of the building and look to see if that drow is still down there that he threw off.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's not.
Yeah. What does Mosk do as Torin's going to the edge here?
I believe overhearing that this one that's running away seems important, would Mosk be able to just fly up and be able to try to perceive what direction that that drow is running?
Yeah, so you can fly your full like movement and then take an action to perceive.
Yeah, he's
so
got
just
50
roll a
feet movement,
perception.
10, 15, 20, 30,
Do
35,
Raven
40.
have advantage on?
No, that's Hawks stuff. It's from my understanding. Yeah, they've got the mimicry thing as their special. So I'll do my perception check. That's a +1 with the wisdom, I think. Oh no, it's +3. So where is that on here? Bill? How do you roll that for a?
I think you just hit perception there. I could.
Oh, okay. It's listed. It's listed under abilities. Okay.
Sorry,
Up here.
you
Got
can
it.
roll it. I'll allow you to roll better. Nice.
Hey.
Cool. So as you fly up, you can still make out this drow running from rooftop to rooftop, and as you're looking through the sight of your companion here, that the drow are running to the Mist Shore, which is a neighborhood in the dock ward that got burnt down. It is near the docks, and it's a bunch of these ships, like bunch of shipwrecks, and there was like a fire that spread. And partially the reason why you remember it is there was a tax levied just to deal with the damages of the fire. So yeah, you know this place pretty well. Yeah, you might be able to run and maybe catch up to them depending on what they're doing or hiding out there, or you can follow them with Mosk continuing. Okay, so that's what Mosk does. So what Torin sees as he looks at the side here is the drow cast levitate on himself and is raising up, and he levels his gun as Torin looks over the side and takes a shot with a pistol.
Dang.
At Torin.
Surprise!
And he's about 15 feet out from the side of the rooftop.
These guys suck.
That's a fat fucking miss.
Nice. Yeah, it goes flying off as it ricochets off the roof. And it is your turn, Ebyn, in your arms. And this guy raising up. He's about the same level as you, except 15 feet away.
Torin is gonna look down at Ebyn, and he's gonna say, "Just one more quick little fight, buddy." And he's gonna lay Ebyn on the roof, and he's gonna look out at this guy. Can Torin jump out and grapple this guy?
Let's go.
As
So
he's
15
levitating.
feet, 15 feet, I believe, is within your modifier, right? So your modifier is +5, is that right?
You have a +5 modifier?
Excuse me.
I do.
Oh, wait, no, it's +3.
Strength.
17.
Rather than
Yeah,
athletic.
jumping's weird.
+3,
Oh yeah, I have a +3. Yeah.
Okay.
but it's not an athletics thing. That's
It's off of your
strange.
strength
Yeah.
modifier.
Yeah, that's how jumping works.
Hmm.
And that's within the amount. What did you say it was, Accel again? How many
It's-
times your strength?
It's
I thought it was
3 times.
it's 3 times your strength modifier.
Is it your
Yeah.
I think there's a difference for high jump and long jump too.
There is.
Yeah, you
yeah.
need like a 10-foot running start to do a full length jump.
Torin
Yeah, I mean-
is 7 feet tall. He can jump 16 feet horizontally and 6 feet off the ground.
Okay, that is
Perfect.
enough to jump to this person in the air. What do you want to do as you reach them?
Grapple him. I'm just gonna try to just like wrap my arms around him.
Okay.
So another grapple check.
So another grapple. They will do dex.
No.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh.
lucky.
So they are grappled. Now I have
much
to
can
read
they
levitate.
Yeah.
Let's
Torn weighs
see
almost
here.
like. How much did I make him weigh?
You're just-
270 pounds.
You're just kind of floating with him, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He is enough to carry himself as well as you. So you are there. You're just hanging there, in midair.
Perfect.
Okay, Mosk. You look back and you can see basically what happened, and you can see that the other drow with the stone is continuing to run. What does Mosk do?
Yeah, there's not much that Mosk would be able to do about that drow at this point. He's got to focus on helping out the people he can. So fly back 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, basically just providing the help action to Torin for his next attack. But
Okay.
oh, there's a wall? That's okay. It's not like
Yeah, I'll delete.
okay.
It's because from going to the tower. Okay, the walls are gone.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, Ebyn stabilized. Okay, on his turn, he is grappled. So let's see here. Let's see. Can you shove someone off of grapple?
Yep.
Yes, that's another way to get out of grappling.
But if he shoves me, isn't that athletics?
Yeah, it's athletics.
It would be athletics. Yeah.
Well, can't you just contested like either acrobatics or athletics in order to get out, in order to break a grapple? And if you break a
Yeah.
grapple while you're levitating, then
The other
You
person
just
just
drop.
falls.
yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Let's see. And that's an action, right?
Yes.
To break.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. I think they're just going to make 2 attacks with the short sword.
Fucking bring it. You want to stab my little
Attack
kobold
one.
friend? I'm gonna drag you down.
Ooh,
Miss.
1 miss.
That's a hit.
Yeah, they managed to bring up their short sword and cut you across the shoulder as you're kind of like levitating in midair. You hear screams from down on the street and a bunch of panic going on.
I can't wait for a griffin cavalry to come and shred you like a dragonfly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Riding is illegal.
Is Torin raging right now?
Yes.
I believe he's still raging. Okay. Torin.
Did he take damage
yeah, what
from
was the
the
damage?
attack roll? The
From the
Oh,
23.
sorry. Did not roll the damage on that.
Oh, it's
Okay. Oh shit, Torin. It's Torin's turn. Okay.
since I'm grappling, I don't know how I'm gonna like word this.
well, don't forget your D4.
Yeah, I mean, you're just like your god is like your body like wrapped around him to keep you up, and you've got like a free arm.
I got one free arm. All right. Well, in that case, Torin's gonna reach up and he's gonna try to punch this guy in the face 2 times.
Nice.
First one's at advantage.
Aren't both of them at advantage because I'm grappling him?
No.
No.
No,
Oh
that's
no,
a
it's only if he's
prone.
prone.
If he
Damn
was
it.
prone, yeah.
I can't make this man.
Dang.
Okay, second
Dang.
attack. Normal.
That's normal. Yeah.
No.
Oh, man.
Unfortunate. You're trying to keep yourself up as this is happening.
That's fine.
Incessant
This
pecking.
is-
Help action.
Yeah. God, am I gonna really do this? This is gonna be fucking insane. Is this really the best option?
Fireball. Fucking blow us out of the sky.
Okay.
Oh, hey, he took damage. He has to make a concentration check. If whatever he's doing to levitate is concentration.
He didn't take
What
damage.
did he take damage
Yes,
from?
he did.
I
Because
didn't-
Torin's grappling.
From the grapple. Yeah.
Oh, from the
Oh,
grapple.
yeah.
Okay, con
Being hugged to death.
Yeah.
con
it's pretty-
save.
I wonder what a hug would feel like from Torin.
Makes it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Slowly
Alright.
constricted.
It's like a python.
Hmm. God, this seems
Put him in the
like a
arm bar.
terrible
You got
idea.
I'm gonna put him in a levitating armbar.
Kick
Yes.
his ass,
Hmm. God, this is the worst decision. But I kind of want to make it. It's
I
just
I have a bad
Funny.
feeling about this.
Torin's about to get launched across the city.
That would be pretty exciting, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna get knocked back to Troll Skull Manor.
Slav is very confused.
Just come crashing in through the windows. Like
Oh,
the
hey,
whole.
Torin.
so breaking a grapple, you can do it with acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. They're actually going to do that. Or
Fucking
attempt to. Attempt to, at
Weakling.
least. Okay. See.
Roll high.
Oh, no.
Oh, so Torin falls. So 2
Duty.
d6. I'll roll it.
Damn it.
But it's bludgeoning damage, so attack damage.
Fucking damn it.
So 7
7.
damage. They will break the grapple. That will be their action. And Torin will be prone at the bottom. So this dude's 20 feet in the air, 15 feet from the roof next to him. You land like on a stall, a shopping stall. Everyone's freaking the fuck out. There are alarms going off. It's insane. Horses are getting scared and like running about.
Where's this Griffin cavalry?
Guards are so useless, let me tell you.
Mass hysteria. Just,
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, Torin.
Torin's just gonna get back on his feet again. And I guess, can he use the dash action to climb back up this fucking building again?
Yeah, let's see.
Jump at him again.
Okay, so it's 20 feet up. You use half movement. Yeah, you can get onto the roof.
Perfect.
But that is with the dash and everything. You're
That's fine.
looking at them, and they are 15 feet away.
I'm looking at them, but I want to be standing in front of Ebyn's body when I
Okay.
climb back up.
Mosk will continue pecking at him, probably.
peck.
Yeah, trying to show him off.
Peck.
Just kind of being generally annoying.
Being a bird.
Okay. He will level his gun once more
Can bring it.
and try to shoot at Torin.
I can bring it. That's a miss.
Miss.
Ooh, 12. That misses.
Come on,
I
good luck
miss
with the
everyone.
guns.
Okay, Torin, it is
You already
your
know. You already know. Torin's jumping back out again.
turn. Okay.
He's gonna try to fuck grab again.
Okay,
Oh
another
my
grapple.
God.
Do I get a? Oh yeah, I get advantage on this because I'm raging.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect, bud.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch!
Would your rage still be going though? Because you didn't
I
take
took damage.
From falling and everything.
on that same turn. Yeah, okay. So
Rage only goes away if you didn't. do
Okay,
anything
another grapple
last.
is happening at the moment.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay. At this moment, you see a bunch of guards coming around the corner.
Just on the ground. Just looking up.
Yeah, they are on the ground, and some of them are charging in. You hear the sound of an alarm, which notifies the Griffin cavalry. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Um,
Nothing. Easy. Easy peasy.
okay.
oh my god.
We'll just put them. We'll put them in at initiative. Whatever 1. Okay. Mosk continues pecking, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. This dude will take 2 more slices with the short sword.
Fuck, I'd bring it.
$11. That's a miss, I'm sure.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
16.
Roll my 1d8. Causing it to miss.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okie doke.
Easy peasy.
Torin.
Oh, I get advantage.
First attack's at advantage.
Or it's gonna send out another punch at advantage.
Are you grappling him?
I am.
1d4 him first.
True.
Don't
True.
forget. Can't forget.
Don't forget
My
your
1d4.
D4s.
It's free damage. It's a free concentration.
Damage that
It's a
causes
17.
It's a free concentration.
concentration.
Check.
Yeah.
God, I hope this guy fails.
Pile drive him.
20 feet up in the air. The middle of the street between 2 buildings. Fucking suplex him.
Con save.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Oh, not that one.
Ooh, not this
Easy
one.
save.
What does
And a 17 does not hit.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's right there, or plate or some shit.
They are well
Alright,
trained.
alright.
These guys are
Oh.
tough.
Well trained and
Well-
well armored.
I'm just gonna send out another punch because that's my thing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
that does
man.
not hit, unfortunately.
Like all these guards that are gonna catch us when we fall.
Yeah. The guards move over.
Get the net.
And they are looking up. Some of them are climbing the roof nearby that one of the senior officers directs them towards because they don't have ranged weapons. And the officer will pull out his heavy crossbow and
Oh,
take
Jesus.
a shot up at the gunman. If it's a 1, I'm shooting Torin. I'm letting everyone know.
Just indiscriminately shoots a crossbow at 2 people floating in the air without
Oh my
identifying the situation.
Oh, that's true. That's fucking true. Honestly, well, you know, you gotta. This is causing chaos. They need to bring down either one.
It's true.
Okay, they miss anyway, so it wouldn't matter who they shot at. Okay. Let's see. Decisions. Damn. They'll do 2 short sword
I can bring it.
against Torin.
That's a fat mister, but. Use my reaction again.
Roll high.
Ooh,
Is that a 4?
that's
No,
not
it
enough.
just meets it. Damn it.
Just barely. So damage
No, it's nothing, dude.
4. Okay, Torin.
Roll my 3 grapple damage. Please fucking.
Concentration.
You fucking miss. You missed it.
Gone. Saving throw, normal.
God.
Holy crap. Okay.
Oh, these guys are sturdy.
Okay.
He's still barely injured from all these little
Yeah.
hits. Oh my god.
Throw out another advantage.
First
Fucking
attacks at
fist throw.
advantage.
Hey.
21, come on.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Good.
Ah!
Yay!
Big damage.
Concentration
Con
check. He's good.
Oh, still enough. Okay.
And throw out another punch.
Do it again.
The 20 hit.
Guards, let's see. Oh, yeah, another punch. A 20 does hit. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Ah!
Keep it up.
You will fall down, you son of a
Concentration.
bitch.
Concentration check.
You are going to fall.
Oh my god.
God
Holy
damn
crap.
it!
First.
This guy's just floating here. Getting punched in the face, hacked on the head.
Yeah. My god. This is so ridiculous. I can't not do it at this point. Okay, the veteran will take another shot. I'm going to roll a d2 to decide who he hits if he
Oh,
tries to
no.
hit
Bring it.
someone. He wants these people on the ground. There's been gunshots. There's been people dying. There's been
People
too much.
floating.
That would be torn if one's left and two's
Fucking
right.
bring it.
Freaking guards.
Every
Fucking
crossbow.
whip. Coming for you next,
Oh,
guard.
God.
Oh no.
Bring it.
Oh, that's fine.
Fucking
Okay.
not this.
Six damage.
Pew 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 pew.
I've been trying to decide whether I want to do this for so long.
So the
Fucking
rest of the
do it.
party at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, it's been every round is 6 seconds. How many rounds? What round are we on?
It's probably only been a
Round
minute.
10.
Though.
It's been
It's been a minute.
Yeah, and which is
Can we
you
just
guys
walk up?
looking in the basement and being like, yeah, doing
Oh
everything
my
or
goodness.
whatever.
Well, what do we got down here? Well, there's absolute chaos going on outside.
Okay. God, I still can't decide if this is the right choice, but it's too funny not to.
Fucking do it!
Okay. He takes his turn to levitate 20 feet higher into
I
the
knew
air.
it! I knew it was coming!
Oh no.
Yes! Yes!
Torin. And you can hear he's muttering a prayer to himself in Undercommon. It's
Yeah, he's
actually
gonna need to be
Elvish at this
praying.
point.
Oh, he's raising the stakes.
Yeah, he's gonna need to be fucking praying at this point.
Concentration
buddy.
check.
God
Evan,
damn it.
hilarious.
One of these days.
This'll be the
will roll less than
ultimate
a 10.
fucking pile drive.
Holy
Damn it!
Holy shit. Okay.
This
Guy's
guy.
rolling nat 20s on his saving throws and stuff.
Just fucking 2 punches going out at him again. You motherfucker! You will come down!
That was a
Okay, that
19
is a
hit.
hit. That is
19 hits.
just a hit, yeah.
The 19's just a hit. Oh god.
You get the fuck out of the
Concentration.
sky!
Come
Okay.
on.
I'm looking
And then
very
second punch, I would guess. Or...
looking very expectantly towards this.
Yeah.
Concentration check fail.
Oh! Okay. 40 feet down to the ground. 46. I'll roll it.
Oh my god. At least you have the damage.
I send out another punch.
Oh, that is not. Okay, so 11
On the
damage
way
on.
down, punch him again.
Yeah, on the way down, a reckless attack,
Sure.
punching him.
Just punch him in the
Roll out.
mouth.
Throwing
If
this
you-
is reckless. No,
But
no.
but if you
Oh,
wait, I
Um,
was gonna say if you wait, he'd be prone, and then you'd be able to get advantage on it.
But it's in the moment, it would be so cool.
Yeah.
It's cooler if
So,
he punches him on the way down.
Was it
Yeah,
11?
you take, so 5.
And then,
Okay.
wait, how does this work for my point? Does it count as a bonus action? No, it doesn't. I still have my bonus action. Can I just use second wind?
Sure. I mean, if you got it.
Isn't your bonus action your second attack?
Nope.
They're
No,
both,
it's
they
weird
count
if
in
he.
the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
Beast barbs.
Motherfucker.
I need to know
Okay.
how cool that was. How cool was that, Torin?
That was pretty awesome.
Fucking
Oh my
dope.
God.
Regale me
Yeah.
the tale of what happens.
Oh,
Go
geez.
flying towards the ground.
Fucking
So
rocketing towards
the other guy
ground.
took the full 11 damage, right?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
That was low on the fall damage
Oh
scale.
wow.
That was
Mhm.
a 4d6, and it was that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
average was like 14.
Did Torin survive that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Torin is still up. So yeah, you guys, what happens is 20 feet up, you guys are grappling each other and swinging swords and punching each other. Then the guards came and just wanted to deal with this, shot Torin, missed against the Drow. Then the Drow raised you up 40 feet into the air as he lost concentration, plummeting 40 feet. And you guys slam back against the ground. There's like a stake of one of the market stalls like sticking through the abdomen of like the Drow. And let's see, all the guards are going to attempt to grapple both of you.
Oh,
I'll be able to
geez.
grapple Torin.
Yeah, they're gonna have fun with
Yeah.
that
One guard tries to grapple Torin.
one. I feel sorry for that guard.
Good luck.
You can let him grapple you.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like he wouldn't. That's actually a pretty high check for a guard.
That is pretty
18.
decent. Okay, the other ones will try to get the Drow.
Damn, that guard got
Oh.
a 21? A 19? Jesus.
And then this veteran guard will attempt to grab Torin.
These guards have been weightlifting, dude.
They're more strength than dexterity, I guess.
Not even a chance, dude.
Natural
Okay, 21. Let's see.
20.
Ability check 21 for the Drow. Okay, so the Drow is now grappled by Torin and the guards.
Is Torin
Okay.
still trying to punch him? That's the question.
You'll
Yeah,
have to
the
find out on
veteran
Thorin's
is
turn.
the veteran is just asking for an explanation over and over. All the guards are like, "Drop your weapons," and just trying to like one like jumps on Torin and Torin like just like flexes him off, and he goes falling off to the side. Okay, let's see here. Mosk.
See the gif. He's still going.
He's still just packing in the middle of this. Oh my god.
What an absolute shit show.
Yeah, there's a big crowd just watching what's happening at this point, and the guard are trying to get them to like
Yeah.
leave.
Right. Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, the Drow's going to attempt to cut Torin again.
Oh no.
2 attacks.
A fat mess. Oh, we're gonna roll my 1d8. Yes! Oh, fuck, that just me too.
15. Yeah, 14. Okay, so damage.
That's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, not a lot.
Puny damage, dude.
Okay, Torin. You see more guards appearing from the streets next to you.
Torin breaking past these guards. He's gonna lean forward and he's just gonna take a bite out of this guy.
Oh my god.
1d4.
Oh, yeah, I
true,
gotta roll my
1d4.
1d4.
No more con checks for him.
I don't know how to. Okay,
Thank God no more con
1d8
checks.
Piercing on hit.
Oh god, are you about to murder this man
How
in
do
front
I
of the guards?
fight him, though? What do I roll that as?
It's a natural weapon.
Yeah, it makes sense. Just keep going with your.
Oh, are you using the beast?
Beast, yeah.
Fight,
Yeah.
or are you using?
The beast bite.
Oh.
Ugh. It's been a while since I looked at that. I don't know how that
Mouth
works.
transforms into a bestial muzzle. Deals 1d8 piercing on hit. Once on each of your turns when you damage a creature with this bite, you regain a number of hit points, blah, 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 blah.
Well, you have
Yeah, I
advantage
think
on
it's
it.
a normal
Yeah, you
normal
regain hit
attack,
points.
but
I think it's
with
only
additional.
like you would only have one attack instead of the two because you're not
Yeah.
doing the claws.
So would
True.
would it be okay if I rolled it as like I'm trying to punch him? Like that formula?
Yeah, you could use the same thing. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Same thing.
You manifest a natural weapon. It counts as a simple melee weapon for you, etc., etc. No, you still use it as if it's a normal attack.
Okay, so that's right.
He'd still get 2.
Oh, you still get 2 bites?
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
but the effect only happens.
Normally, you only manifest one of these at a time. That's up to you, Gareth, because you let him
Yeah.
have all 3. So
Yeah, once on each of your turns when you damage a creature with the spite, you regain hit points.
What is allowing you to take the second attack? Is it just like an extra attack at a certain level?
I
or
don't
what?
know.
Um,
Because the only one that I know of that's in the form of the beast tree is whenever I use my claws and I get an additional
Yeah.
attack as part of the same action.
I interpret that as attack allows you to do with that attack. So
2? Yeah. Yeah, so I think the bite...
Yeah, okay, so that would be the claws, yeah. So the bite would just be 1, the claws would be 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so just 1 attack, but it hits, and then roll that.
get some health back, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So is it
Proficiency
4?
bonus back.
Oh, proficiency. So
So I get
Yeah, is
6
it-
points back.
You also do
Yeah, you
more
get
damage from that.
Yeah, you
right?
get strength and strength added to that.
So 7 damage.
Okay, yeah. So 7 damage as I just take a chunk out of this guy's like shoulder.
yeah, he begins to scream as all these guards are like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
And
Torin's
I
going to
think-
jail. Torin's
yeah, at this point we're basically going that there is enough guards to dogpile you that you like push like 3 of them off at a time. And eventually they get both of you cuffed. There's enough guards here to deal with everyone. There's the Griffin Cavalry are now in the air and scouting out the place. And it's at that point where we cut back to the group here. Is there anything else
Last
you'd
one
like
of
to be doing? This went
Wide away.
quite
That's it.
quick.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, what we find in the basement?
Yeah, we're just looking around. I'm looking at this gun.
Meanwhile,
It's a nice gun.
Yeah. Is there anything else you're looking for? Are you trying to break the lock?
Trying to open that
this
door,
other-
yeah.
I could probably do some work on that. So
Ooh, can I help you out? I like lock mechanisms. They're very interesting.
sure. So I could roll thieves' tools on that.
Okie doke.
Helping to advantage.
And I'll do that at advantage.
Nice.
24.
You click it open, and beyond it, I guess we'll end combat. Beyond it, you see a teleportation circle. Once used quite a long time ago. Kind of scuffed up by this time.
Does it at all look similar to the one that was in the Growlhand estate?
You can roll a Arcana.
Can I
Sure.
also roll?
Yeah, you could both roll.
Cool.
Yeah, go for it. Arcana.
I'm going to character sheet. This direction.
16.
It seems similar. Let's see what.
Nope.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, you do more mechanical whatevers.
Yeah.
It seems similar to what was at the Growlhounds as far as it is a teleportation circle, but it doesn't seem to be the same type. Remembering back to the Growlhound one, there seemed to be some kind of magical item which activated it, which was an important portion of it. But this just seems to be a teleportation circle of some wizard.
Now, why would that be here? That's the question.
Mm.
Yeah, that is very strange. It seems like at least Fenris didn't know about it, or else he wouldn't have walked.
Could I investigate the area to see if it's been used recently?
Sure. Yeah. Roll that.
Can I break the circle?
It already seems to be not used in a while. And the investigation just confirms it that this area that maybe this was used for like some gambling a few months back, maybe, seeing as there's this table and cards set up in the main cellar. But it seems like this back room with the teleportation circle was kept locked for quite a while, and that it hasn't been used. At least the circle hasn't been used in quite maybe months and months, maybe even years.
Oh, strange. I wonder where it leads to. Who would want to come here? Clearly the Drow would have used it if it was usable, but...
Wait, how old does it look? You know?
It's hard to tell. Maybe, I mean, years have passed at least. More than that, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Well,
I mean,
perhaps, Krandren, it's not who would want to come here, it's who would want to go wherever that led.
But it's a two-way street, so there would be a reason why someone would want it here as well. It's perhaps some sort of meeting place. There's probably a little more to this tower than what it seems. Perhaps in the past it was used for something else.
I saw upstairs on the second floor there was a room there was a sign on the door that said Grumbo's room, keep out. So perhaps Grumbo would know something.
Oh, okay, then that would be the person to ask.
Where is that gnome anyway?
I'm somewhere nearby. I guess just one floor above you.
Yeah,
Killed
he's
himself
just
off the
inspecting the
pavement.
place. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was there any significance to the stuff that I found in the crate?
Significance as far as, like, was it, interesting at all?
Or was it just junk? I mean, it was...
Okay.
You said it was really cool, but then you told me what it was, and it didn't sound that cool. So
Okay.
I would like to... Well, I mean, I'd like to assist.
Let's see. How can
Krandren,
I show you guys?
Also, I depending on what Gareth gives me, I have no idea.
Okay, items are being added to the item section in the top right.
They're not mine, so I won't look at them.
The staff of Grumbo the Great.
Alright, you have my attention.
What the fuck?
Go on.
I built this tower.
God.
Yeah, so a cloak, a dagger, a lantern, and a staff.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool.
You vaguely remember, you know, you've been through magic items. They come and go, you know.
Sword.
But yeah, you're probably
gift
inspecting.
That glows when a thinking creature or a food item is within 30 feet. What does that even mean?
Where are you seeing this? It's a...
Stinger.
The sword just glows
Oh.
all the time? Because, like...
Well, if there is a food item within 30 feet, yeah.
Or a thinking creature?
Or a thinking creature.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically detect thoughts combined with food. You remember having the munchies quite a few times, and this was a useful way of finding different food items back in the day.
Food.
I'm very confused, but okay. Alright.
Great. Elven
I'll go
Smith.
find V's and Krandren. Or checkmate, whoever it is today.
Oh, there he
Okay,
is.
yeah, you can go down into the basement. I mean, I think
Wearing all
everyone's
my
there.
new stuff.
Going down to the basement today.
Carrying a lantern.
Got laundry and a roll of quarters.
Grumbo, there's a teleportation circle down here. Do you know anything about it? Considering
Oh.
that your name is plastered everywhere all over the second floor.
Hmm. Do I
You
know
can roll
anything
a
about the teleportation?
history. Yeah, you can roll a history check.
History check for your own background.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's great.
So,
Yes.
yeah, you vaguely remember this place for the most part. You remember you stayed here for a while. You remembered you roomed with another wizard. It was way back in the day when you're attending wizard college. But you don't remember a teleportation circle. Maybe the other wizard set it up here a while back.
Do I know how to start a teleportation circle? Turn it on? Do I know where the on switch would be?
If you did, you may have forgot it. Maybe you could learn it again at some point at higher levels. Basically, when you learn the spell teleport. Wait, does a sorcerer even get teleportations?
I believe they can.
Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
I
a
mean, you can-
teleportation circle in my tower. So you tell me if I get it.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe the other person set it up, and you're not sure.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Takes a very long time to set up one of these, you know. Isn't any simple feat.
No, the guy I used to live with was kind of weird.
Who did you used to live with here?
It's like 200 years ago. I don't really remember that guy's name.
Roll one more history check, and we'll see if you remember his name. As you try to place the name and sound it out. Let's see.
Steven, maybe?
You thought it was like an instrument or something? Like maybe a violin?
It
Or
was
maybe like a fiddle?
drum? Or
Wait,
like
Fiddle sounds pretty
guitar?
right. Yeah, fiddle, something. Yeah.
I think his
Get that
name
one.
was something fiddle something. Something fiddle something.
I don't think that would be enough to help
I
figuring
think
out who
it
that
was
is.
an adjective. Fiddle. Noun.
Okay.
Any ringing any bells?
Perhaps it could be in the city's records if you truly wanted to find out.
Do I know a fiddle someone? A fiddle thing?
To catch up
Fiddle
after all
Um,
these years.
You can make a history check and see.
Probably not gonna go much better than the last one. Let's do this. 14.
I don't know. Grumbo's hung out with so many people that it's hard to put together who he's referring to. But yeah, could be countless wizards in the city.
Oh, we just go to like Forest Grey and see if they know any fiddles.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, speaking of good ideas, it's been some time and the other group hasn't come back yet. I think it might be a good idea to check up on them, eh?
Yeah. You think they just kept running?
Around that time, maybe that's when Mosk comes through. Caw, caw! Basically sounding the alarm.
Yeah.
They've probably got, the entire Drow contingent wrapped up and cuffed and checked and oh no.
What? Torin's been taken by the constables.
Well, Krandren actually can, mentally link with him, so he could get that information that way. But
Yeah. Timmy's stuck in the well.
basically,
Let's go
that's
save him.
that's what everyone else sees. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, things did not go well. It seems that Torin is being arrested. He was being held down by 4 guards as he bit the face off of a drow. And and Ebyn is unconscious on the roof.
Oh no.
He's alive. He'll be okay, but we should help him.
We should go right away.
Yes, absolutely. I guess my high confidence was misplaced, and yeah, let's go. I'll take Shifty out of the drow, and yeah, well.
Yes, even one of these are quite formidable. I don't think it's a good idea to send 2 on 2. It's a.
Oh, Torin's very strong, and Ebyn is very crafty.
In hindsight, maybe it wasn't the best idea.
Yes, never underestimate your enemies. Although it seems like I have an idea what way they retreated.
All right, well,
Up to the Mist Ward.
let's go collect them, and let's go figure a way to get Torin out of jail.
Got an idea?
Or at least prevent him from ever reaching the incarceration, and then.
Oh dear.
And then we'll follow your plan, Krandren. You said you knew where they were going. We should go there too.
Pull out my wand and start charging.
Is everyone else feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm not feeling great.
Gur, it seems like Badu might need some repairs.
Yeah, I'll repair him tonight. Oh, it takes some time.
Tip-top shape. I can go all night.
I can go from a very far distance.
I'm a little fresh to the fight, so I can handle myself, but just concerned for about half of our allies.
Alright, well,
Let's check on Ebyn first.
Let's get Ebyn first.
That's
Yeah.
top priority.
We already know where he is, and he's not moving, so let's go get him. We go get Ebyn.
Torin, Ebyn's not going anywhere.
I'd rather not leave him on a roof on a windy day. What if it starts raining? He'll get sick.
Seems safe.
He'll catch a cold, and then he'll really die.
Wait a sec. Were the guns affected at all by the wind and everything, or
We don't know.
thinking about it?
We don't
I
know.
guess they were never 15 feet away from.
I don't think they ever shot further than 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I am debating whether they should or not, because no matter how windy, it's just kind of fucking stupid. I guess it like pushes your arm or whatever.
Yeah.
It's still kind of dumb. I guess leveling a pistol is like, it's kind of hard to shoot far with a pistol anyway. Anyway, yeah, eventually you find Ebyn on one of the rooftops. There are Griffin cavalry circling around, so I'm guessing you just go up there. Are you trying to just like nonchalantly pull Ebyn? They didn't seem to find him quite yet.
Yeah, we'll just go in and grab him.
Okay, you grab him and pull him to the ground, I guess, probably.
We would rather not have him implicated in everything else here, so best to be as quiet as possible, and let's just walk away.
Okay, how long does it take for Ebyn to wake up? 3 hours, was it?
3 hours.
Okay, well, it has been maybe 30 minutes, so... Cool. Yeah, you guys get to a decent part of the town. And I mean, they're like a open common area. You can like talk there, or I'm not sure what the next step for you guys is.
Send Torin out.
Yeah.
Where can I acquire gunpowder?
Gunpowder?
Yeah, like a barrel of it.
There's probably a barrel would be hard to find. There's probably like
Bulk.
a certain amount that you
Purchase.
can get. If you want to like disguise yourself as a distributor or like somehow associate yourself with a bigger company, then maybe you could get a barrel of gunpowder. But yeah, you could probably go to let's see, what does gunpowder even get used for other than like
Blowing
guns?
up buildings.
Fireworks?
Yeah,
Fireworks.
mining.
They're
Mining.
original.
Yeah, dynamite, that stuff.
I mean,
No
you could
dynamite's
get
real.
enough
Yeah.
fireworks to blow up something. You probably have to go into like an underground black market to get a barrel.
Banded iron would
There's
probably.
that,
Yeah.
the banded iron,
Mm-hmm.
the mining
dwarves.
company.
The friggin' Russian dwarves.
Unless anybody's got a better idea.
No, I like your idea. Let's do that.
Is it an idea? Is an item an idea?
I think everybody knows the idea.
Here's an idea. Barrel of gunpowder.
I think the implication is clear.
What do you not get
I
about
think I
that?
can get it. I can understand, but
A little more for. I mean, if it's for making that gun usable, we need a little
What?
bit more
No.
than just.
No.
No, you're missing it.
Yeah, I could make the gun usable without the gunpowder. That's fine. That's not what we need right now. We're breaking Torin out.
But what?
holy shit.
I completely missed that one. It's
Well, what do you think we need a barrel of gunpowder for?
What do you
Just
do with a
thought
barrel
you-
of gunpowder?
Well, hang on, everybody.
use the gun. It's
One gun
Run
versus
into
all
the
guards.
police station and point a
Life
gun at 'em?
Crazy.
no. Who is saying that we should break into the police station? We were just
You can't
there.
just leave them in there. I've been in there. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
I think
But
we need.
Men, everyone calm down. We don't need to do that. We can just go
Yes.
in and say that we have support of the open lord and just they let him out.
But the
Arrest
gunpowder.
all of us.
It would be very fun. Yes, definitely, but that's a waste of time.
I think we have to operate within the law on this one.
We have
So-
the Stone of Galore to get after.
Oh, now you want to operate under the law.
Oh, it's all
Before that,
about
you
the
guys
law.
were all murder happy and just let's just kill everything and everybody. Now, this is the line.
How? I
Grumbo wants
don't
to
believe
blow up
I've
a police
just been
station.
murder
and
everybody.
All of a
It's-
sudden,
I'm talking about speed. I couldn't give two flips about the law. It doesn't.
Well, the fastest way to get him out is blow a hole in the wall.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't end up in jail again. So
Well, if there's a giant hole in the wall of the jail, nobody will be in there.
The
this is
fastest,
this is
fastest-
insanity.
the
This
the
is
fastest way to get somebody out.
I look at Krandren
is to
at my
ask.
temple.
the rogue is telling everyone this is insanity. So,
Oh my god.
The clock's ticking. We got to get him out somehow.
I'm going to go ask that they release him. And
Okay,
then-
if you're not out in 10 minutes, stay away from the western wall.
wait a sec. I did have a thought. I did recently purchase something from the Banded Irons that might
Gunpowder?
help us. Perhaps. No, let me just see. You. Perhaps we have any handwriting, so I could create an official document that says that you
Handwriting
would
from who?
be able to release Torin. Didn't we just have a letter from the Open Lord or someone that worked for him? Her, excuse me.
What? Did we?
A writ? Didn't we
Yes.
have a writ? That
I don't think we had a writ.
I believe that's Visa's plan.
Yes, we do. It's right here.
yeah, that's how we got to speak to Venerus in the first place. So,
Oh, I wasn't there for that part. I got the recording. That's about it.
oh, this was more recent, just before the tower. Anyway, I'm pitching that idea. The forgery kit, make some sort of document that says that Torin is released from custody.
Why don't
All
I
right,
need
we
the
have-
forgery kit when I have the real thing right here?
Because it doesn't have his name on it.
Gur, can I have your recording?
Sure.
Thank you.
You just press the button.
Just think perhaps a more official document, or what they think is a more official document, could be more useful in this situation.
I am pushing the button to make sure I know how it works.
It starts playing the message.
Alright, well, I'm going to go get this very tall Dragonborn back. Is anyone coming with me? Are you going to try to blow up something in order, even though he's no longer going to be there because I'm going to return with him?
I think that we just need to have a plan B in our back pocket. That's all.
If
I'm
you
pretty sure
just
Cypher knows some vendors of some gunpowder. He's always come up with some firework thing.
can that be Plan
Yeah.
D,
That
F,
can be-
Z? Even it's a little extreme.
I don't think we should get hung up on titles.
As you guys are having this conversation, the other side, like you're in this like common seating area, and
Oh wait, did
you
we
see,
find Ebyn?
yeah, you picked up Ebyn, and he's with you, and he's just resting as he's coming to sorts. He's
I'm just gonna quickly
okay.
heal him.
Hey,
Nice.
There you
Nice.
Okay, Ebyn comes to. But yeah, as Ebyn comes to and you heal him and whatnot, and you're having this conversation, you see a bunch of guards heading to the south. Actually, you know Torin was being taken to the north, and you see some Griffin cavalry heading that way as well.
There's a conundrum. Do we go north and just get Torin? Oh, I know. It really sucks, doesn't it? Did you get shot too? Or was it just the stabby stab?
No, the one with the swords.
Yeah. Oh, prick.
Where's Torin? Is he okay?
I don't know.
He got caught by the guards.
Was-
He's probably in jail.
Was he? Did you guys win your fight?
I don't know.
I believe I already told in everyone through Mosk what happened, but
Yeah, but I wanted to get his perspective, you know?
okay, yeah.
I tried to subdue the one with a net. It didn't work. And
Good.
I then proceeded to light him on fire and stabbed him and then lit him on fire again. And that's all I remember.
Well, time to break Torin out.
Then
Also, I can make somebody invisible if they need to just sneak in, take him out.
Me too.
so we can make out enemies of all the rest of the guards in Waterdeep.
No, we just get him out. Nobody will even notice.
They arrested my friend.
I
They are my enemy.
he was biting someone's face off in the middle of the street.
It's part dragon. Give him a break.
We'll
Also,
be lucky if they don't put him down. We'll be.
aren't Drow like not supposed to be here?
I've left at this point to head to the whatever
This is-
place that Torin is being held.
This is nonsense.
So long, gentlemen. I'll be back with our Dragonborn.
All right, we'll be ready
Really
with Plan
used-
B.
Could really have used that writ.
Come on, Grumbo, let's go find some gunpowder.
You know, I'm part dragon too, but I'm not biting people's faces off in the street.
Nobody ever said
Good
you
point. That was insensitive of me. I apologize.
We see the Dragonborn as larger cousins.
Gur.
Yeah.
Could you possibly run up the road to your store and send one of your sons to find some gunpowder?
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna get this done.
Take
I'll
the
send-
wagon.
I said Cypher. He's more on the down low about this stuff.
Give him the wagon.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, then.
If
Getting
he's-
shot
if
really-
Feast gets him
Oh
out,
my god.
we'll just blow it up anyway.
I mean, if these gets him out, then we don't have to worry about it, and we just have a bunch of extra gunpowder.
It's an investment.
It's an investment.
Oh my god.
At some point, we're gonna have to blow something up. How much easier would it have been to deal with three drow if we just had a barrel of explosive?
I'll give
Could've-
you all my money.
could've-
200 gold
oh my
pieces.
god.
Oh my goodness, where'd you get this money?
Just onto it.
Oh,
Save it
alright.
for gunpowder.
Alright. It's a lot of money. Let's do this. How much gunpowder will 472 gold pieces get us?
Yeah. While you guys look at that, I mean, there's gunpowder under equipment. I've looked at it before, but yeah. Ebyn and Krandren are. Is there anything you're immediately going to check out?
Not
Or tag
insane,
along?
right? Trying to.
No, I agree. I think we're the level-headed ones here.
Why are
We
we
get a
level-headed
keg.
ones?
We can get a keg for 250 gold pieces.
Just looking at the pamphlet of all the options of gunpowder.
I just. I don't know. Krandren's just kind of frustrated, doesn't know what to do.
Hey, Krandren, don't worry. We got this. Wink. Alright, let's go.
You
Where
don't
did
say the
things
wink.
go?
Don't say the wink out loud. Don't say.
The old Krandren wink.
Don't say.
Also, Gur said wink, but he blinked instead because he doesn't know how to wink.
Blink. Okay, well, V's.
Hello.
In approaching the courthouse, which is the same courthouse which you went to earlier today. Yeah, you see the doors up ahead.
All right. I'll walk on in and see if that nice Dragonborn receptionist is still there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you go on in, and theyll say, do you have a meeting? Oh, you were just in here.
Hello,
Do you
me
need
again.
Do you need to talk to the Magister again?
If that's what it comes to, yes. Did your lovely contingent of gods bring in a very large red dragonborn just now?
Yes, I believe we're processing them at the moment. The Magister, well, heard through one of the guards their story of things, but
All right, then. Yes, I'll
Yes,
need
they're
to
in
speak to the
custody.
Magister right away about that precise person.
yeah, she'll be looking at a few documents for a second and say, if you could just wait maybe an hour or so. The Magister is dealing with something at the moment.
Is there no way we can expedite it, perhaps?
Kaboom.
I think that if we could save you a lot of trouble, just if you didn't have to do the processing part, since I have, I have reason that he should just be allowed to walk free.
Roll a persuasion.
All right. +0 charisma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost an 18.
Hit the side of the thing. Yeah, she looks for a minute and seems a bit disinterested and says, unfortunately, there's quite important things we're dealing with at the moment. And it isn't as simple as just moving things up.
point of contention. How long does it take Gur and Grumbo to get some gunpowder?
Did that drow also get brought here?
Probably longer than an hour.
Dang it.
Yeah, at some point, so from Torin's perspective, you got dogpiled, you tried to probably voice what's happening, but they said that like basically let the Magister hear it. And
Probably more in a rage. He's probably just screaming about how he's gonna kill him.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean either way they're going to like put you in a cell until they
Sounds about right.
get the
I'm
story of
completely fine
everything.
with this is great.
Put you in cells next to each other. You're just gonna breathe fire on them.
I mean, that is an option.
Yeah. Yeah, at one point you got detached from them. Like they clearly wanted to separate you.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll wait patiently here, and just let me know when the magistrate can accept me, Miss. What was your name?
Leas.
Leas, Miss Leas. A fanciful name. And I'll go and sit on one of the benches, and I'm so small that my feet don't reach the ground, so I'll just be swinging my legs back and forth with a slight smile on my face, and for the first time in a while, I get to take a break.
Roll a perception as you're hanging out there.
5.
You hear some goings on in like the courtroom, and some like raised voices. It seems like everyone's in a bit of like an uproar about stuff that happened. Who knows what? It's hard to hear exactly. You just hear a commotion.
Well, it's loud
Maybe an
enough
argument.
loud enough to bring me out of my daydreaming about sweets and snacks and root beer, and I'll ask Leas, what are they going on about in the room behind me?
Well, if you would like to know, I'd talk to the Magister herself. She thinks it's information that the public should know.
No, it's not an open court.
I don't believe they have a session right now.
Oh. Raise voices, loud noises, no court. You won't tell me?
Yeah, she continues to focus on her own business. There are like other commoners in here that are like asking for information and whatnot.
I'll bug her one last time. Do you have any snacks here, Leas?
Yeah, she'll point over to one of the like side tables that has this like old person candy, which has been like pecked at and is like tasteless.
The butterscotch.
Yeah, exactly.
Werther's original.
Yeah. Ugh.
These will, I'll walk over to it a little bit and kind of poke and move some candy around, see if there's anything worth taking, and...
Investigation check.
All right.
There's a bomb in it.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I get the good roll on the candy
You
roll.
find the blue raspberry, like good one amongst all the Werther's original.
These pops off a little. Oh.
Yeah.
I found
My
I
God.
found the last good one. All right. I'll
Mm-hmm.
unwrap that thoughtfully and place it in my mouth and go back to sitting on the bench and happily swinging my legs back and forth and waiting patiently, thinking about this and that, the days so far, and who I've come to work with. And for the first time in a while, I don't feel like I need to move.
You doke. Yeah, eventually they will permit you to go through. And a guard will take you to the Magister. You hear more raised voices and like argument going on as you approach the Magister's office. Maybe she's in a conversation with someone. And yeah, do you like knock or?
Yes. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me.
Yeah, the voices will quiet down. And you'll hear Hester, the Magister. She'll say, "Come on in."
Well, I'll saunter on in.
Yes, she roll an insight check.
All right. I am casting a wary gaze over the Magister, see what she's been up to. 18.
Yeah, she seems very stressed out at the moment. And you'll see that there's like a big stack of papers that she tries to she puts in a desk and a little hastily as you enter in. What is it then?
Hello, Hester, me again. I understand that you have possession of a large red dragonborn. I am here to relieve some of your stress by telling you he doesn't belong here. And I have 4 reasons why.
Well,
Sorry,
it's
3
up to my
reasons.
discretion whether he belongs here or not, but yes, we do happen to have your friend.
Well,
I didn't expect giving you the information of Fenris would lead to such chaos in my town.
it did get a little chaotic there, didn't it? But I believe that's indicative that we did our job correctly. There's always going to be a little shuffle, a little rustle, and some hubbub whenever you weed out ne'er-do-wells and other nasty people. Things don't happen quietly, Hester. Especially when you're working for things that have long been since embedded in such a beautiful city. You have to core out the rotten middle, and sometimes that shakes the crust. I should know I've been working in the shadows and in the underground for, I guess quite literally, as long as I can remember.
Well, I've heard about part of the confrontation, that there was a drow involved. I'm willing to have the sentencing be, well, what it is. There will be a fine that will be placed, and if that can't be paid, then hard labor, as it goes.
I would like to also sweeten the deal. During our excursion, we also... hold that thought. Out of character, does V's know or realize, or was she told that the drow that she slew and pushed down the stairs is the elf killer? That Krandren saw? Like, did Krandren voice that?
I guess that's up to Krandren if that was something that he'd mention as well, that this was the drow that he saw.
He had
previously
mentioned that he fought him before, and he had a gun. You could potentially put that together, but
Okay.
yeah, your call.
V's may not put that together, but she's certainly going to lie about it.
Yeah.
And she'll hope she's right. We've also put an end to the... I believe he had a ghastly name, such as the Sharpier Slasher or something like that. There was an elf assassin going on in the Dark Ward. He was part of the Drow retinue that we unearthed today. He is no more, and he will plague your Dark Ward no more. Surely that's worth something.
Sure. Roll a persuasion.
Oh, yeah.
9.
Yeah, she gives a huff and says, well, I do appreciate such things, and, well, if you want to do such things in the open, I'd recommend joining Force Grey or the Lord's Alliance.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I've done something of that sort, and I'll produce the Order of the Gauntlet. I think I'm a Chevalier now?
Yeah. She'll take a look at it and say, well, then it would do good for you to know that such actions are, well, they can hurt your standing within your own organization. I wouldn't bring this out into the open. People could have gotten hurt. Commoners, citizens.
You're correct. I do not disagree. I'll take your advice and I'll be more. We'll all be more careful next time. And I'll smile at her.
Yeah, she'll just be thinking it over. Well, your friend will be processed soon enough, and whether they can pay their own fine or you can pay it for them for their release. That is how the process in Waterdeep is worked.
You all certainly have quite a few rules. How much is the fine?
That is still in processing at the moment.
Alright, I'd be happy to pay it. Just let me know how much it is. I'll get them out.
Yeah, she'll just nod. It will be within the hour.
All right.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of processing going on.
It's not good.
A lot of processing. Is there more excitement going on than what we caused today? So it would seem.
Yes, it seems like more of the Drow that you involved with, or, well, attempted to deal with on your own, have caused more trouble in the city. We've captured some of them, but, well, some of the guards have gotten hurt in their attempts to capture these people. We're still figuring out what information we can draw from this whole battle which ensued.
Hester, is there any kind of detail that I can tell you that would convince you to release my friend, my companion, my partner a little earlier and not have to go through processing? Perhaps a surprising detail. Would that be worth it to you? Surely it would take the busyness off of your back and you could get to something else, more productive than handling a case that you already know.
Yeah, she'll sigh and say, honestly, it would do good to clear out a holding cell. If you can give me some information that's at least helpful, then I wouldn't argue against it.
Alright, I'd be happy to, but it might be sensitive information. Is this fellow here in the corner that's been standing there like a statue all day, is he trustworthy?
Yes, he's one of the higher-ups within the guard ranking.
Alright. The Drow have the Stone of Galore. We saw it in their hands, so and we know where they are headed, and naturally, the sooner you can release Torin, the sooner we can get in our hot pursuit of him and retrieve it. The longer he's in that
Do you happen to know exactly where they're heading with the stone?
I'll tell her what Krandren told us.
Yeah, I believe he would probably mention the Mist Shore.
He did, right?
Where the... yeah, well... Did you mention it when you caught up with the group? I know you saw it, but you probably...
I had mentioned the Mist Shore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, do you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives a big sigh and, rubs her temples. Well, unfortunately, that's where this whole attack happened, this battle. They managed to escape some of the Drow using some kind of submersible vehicle of some sort.
Well,
supposedly, reports say of some dragon turtle, maybe some mechanical contraption. Hopefully not from the Temple of Gond. Those people make some dangerous things.
Well, Hester, I have high training in all manner of weapon and defeating all manner of beasts. Torin is very efficient at making sure people don't get away, as you've seen today. And our other companions are all very strong in their points, and one of them is investigating mechanical things. I think it will be in everyone's victory to let Torin go, and then we can leave immediately towards that area. If you don't mind, of course. I'm sure the Open Lord would also appreciate it, since we are working directly under her.
Yes, the Open Lord is going to have a speech about what happened today, and I would like to hear personally what she has to say about these events, and hopefully her backing of your involvement.
So you let him go? No finger gun?
Yes, and she will be noting down the different costs. Damage to property, disturbing the peace.
These are just counting on her fingers. Damage property.
Yes. Let's see if there's anything else here.
No, I think that's enough. That's all.
Hampering
Fucking pin me down,
justice.
dude.
As far
Torin
as
was fighting the whole way, man.
exactly the fact that Torin was resisting arrest is a portion of it. Hampering justice.
100% the whole way, too. Constantly yelling in a rage about how he's gonna find that guy and kill him. Whole way. Fucking throw the whole book at him.
Conspiracy to commit murder.
Assaulting or impersonating an official or noble.
I don't think that's happened yet.
I
Yeah.
think Torin's done that one. Fucking slap me with all of them, dude.
Yeah.
Tomb robbing.
We're calling this an even 400 gold.
That's it?
Alright.
It
We're
is.
gonna spend half that on gunpowder, I just want to point out.
I don't think, like, just according to the rules here, according to the code legal, all you really did that was illegal was like get up, like basically trespassing on people's roofs, destroying people's property by like destroying a stall, disturbing the peace to a large degree as everyone fucking panicked. I think she's taking a portion from the, like, she's taking a portion away from how much it could be, seeing as you're working with the Open Lord.
Assaulting a police officer. Multiple police officers.
Yes, but you didn't really hurt anyone. Unless you want to have hurt someone, that'll definitely raise.
I'm just imagining somebody jumped on the back of a 7.5 foot tall Dragonborn that was angry that just bit a chunk out of a man, and he threw them to the side. I would imagine nothing light would be, be put into effect there on Torin then. Said it took like multiple guards dogpiling him.
Yeah, I'm putting that under hampering justice, like basically resisting arrest.
400 gold is still a lot.
Nah, dude, that's nothing.
Yeah, I mean Torin's been saving money for.
Torin's fucking loaded, dude. Torin could do this easily like 4 more times.
I think there could be a misunderstanding about how rich Torin is. I don't think we've even made that much money as a party.
No, Ebyn's got not even that much, and he hasn't really spent any money.
Alright, well, Hester, if I'm aware of even a little of Torin's funds, then he can definitely pay that. I could take care of it too, but I think he needs to be hit with this fine as a point to realize something. But if he can't pay it, I'll definitely chip in.
Yeah, she'll nod, and yeah. Is there anything else you want to say to the Magister? anything to bring up before she processes Torin and lets them go with the fine? Any questions or whatnot?
Hester, what? This is a complete aside and a massive derail of the subject, but what do you know about the Growlhunds? The noble family in the North Ward?
I know not much else than that. I know that they own some businesses in other cities than Waterdeep. That's where they make most of their money. I know that they provide the town of or the city of Waterdeep with a decent amount of money, seeing as how much they get taxed for the imports of all their goods and whatnot. I'm not sure what else you would refer to.
Earlier today, I mentioned I was an Arbiter of Bahamut. Do you know what that means?
Yes, vaguely. I don't keep up with too much of the religious side of our establishments.
Well, it's my sort is less definitely religious, but it's more of a purpose, and part of that purpose is uncovering what the Growlhunds are actually afoot. They are demon worshippers. They are part of a cult for Asmodeus. But I suppose I don't have any material to prove that right now, but I wanted to just put that in your ear because I know it to be true, and you know that I have not said a single thing that is false to you. So I just want to let you know.
Yeah, she'll take a deep breath and say, well, what I can tell you is that there's a investigation ongoing on just that subject, and I wouldn't recommend your involvement anymore in that matter. Let the investigators and the guard deal with such things.
As you say. Where shall I wait for Torin?
Yeah, one of the guards will direct you back out, and there's a waiting room at the bottom here. And Torin, you can pay the fine and eventually get let out. And you see V's there. They notify you that you just have to pay this certain amount. They tell you the crimes. They put you through the whole thing. And they say basically you can potentially argue to the Magister or get represented by someone to argue for your crimes, or just take the fines.
I want a lawyer.
Oh, shit. Well, here goes.
Torin, just pay the fine or I'll pay it for you. We don't have time for
Torin
this.
wants a lawyer.
This is going to be an expensive and long process.
I'm going to go
Nah,
up
I'm
to
just kidding. I'll pay it.
Yeah.
I really want Harvey justice.
Yeah. Harvey enters the scene.
With a sad laugh, I'm going to go up to Torin and bang the bottom of my fist into his chest and call him a dumbass.
Yeah. And the guard will let you out as well.
You said 400?
Yeah, 400.
All right.
I will say, I mean, I don't know at what point. If Ebyn hasn't been spending anything and has, well, okay, it's actually maybe feasible. Okay.
I know there's extra income
Yeah.
that other people in the party have gotten that Ebyn hasn't, but
Yeah.
Ebyn has not spent much money, and he does not have that much.
The two
One platinum
barbarians found
coin
some
equals 10 gold coins.
Yes.
Do I actually have enough?
Oh shit. I
You would
think
need 40 platinum.
Don't.
Whatever you don't have, I'll cover it.
Cool. I have 33 platinum and 7 gold.
so. 337.
Okay,
That's more reasonable than 1,600 gold.
Yeah.
I'll cover the difference, which is 70 gold. And keep your single denominations.
Okay, doke. Turns out Torin can't afford to do that 10 more
Totally
times
can't.
or whatever.
Doesn't get caught.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's everything.
Exactly.
You have less money than I thought you did. Looks like you're relying on me again. That's fine. We've helped each other out. I'm not sure who has the high score anymore. So let's call it even at this point, and we'll start again. I'm sorry. What
Let's
was
give
that?
you a nod.
Okay. Come on, let's go catch up with the others before they do something weird.
Speaking of, I will say, Grumbo and Gur, this has been like 2 hours or so. You can't, you have to order basically this black powder, and I think by the end of 2 hours, you basically have it at that point.
Well, we haven't heard anything from V's or Torin yet.
We better order this gunpowder.
Yeah. Wait, do we
Amazon Prime.
already have it, or yeah? Express shipping.
Yeah, it depends on how much what you're asking for. Like
A keg.
if you talk to a keg,
Okay.
I think that a keg is probably reasonable. Let's see. How big is a keg?
It's a keg's worth.
Let's find out.
It's like a barrel, like a half barrel,
Hmm.
a couple hogshead worth.
Standard full barrels contain 100 pounds of gunpowder.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna level this city.
Barrel. Yeah, I think you could have gotten a barrel. I think part of it is from Gur's kids and their connection to. I mean, even Gur has some connection to like different providers of like basically a large amount of like whatever gunpowder for fireworks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And you worked with the fair, the parade, which has a bunch of gunpowder in there.
Do I
Different
get a
displays.
discount?
No.
Dang it.
I'm just letting you buy it because of that.
Do we have Amazon Prime?
Oh yeah, I do. Look at that, it's right here.
Yeah.
It's free shipping.
Took that feat. Alright.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime fee.
Cool. I guess the last thing we'll do is as you guys all, or Torin and V's head back down, you all probably meet back together. Grumbo and Gur probably.
Oh, so you're out? Oh.
Yeah,
we got
I
gunpowder.
probably want to stop Grumbo and Gur from exploding a courthouse.
There, you see, just a simple conversation to overcome a misunderstanding.
And that was pretty close. You're cutting it close. We
How
almost
much
blew
did
that place up.
cost you?
Well, I'm very thankful that you didn't blow it up. I'm sorry. Grumbo, I didn't hear you. It seemed like you muttered something under your breath.
Said how much did it cost you?
Only 70 gold.
70 gold? That's a great deal. We almost spent 200 on gunpowder. Well, we did.
Wow, what do you mean almost? We spent more than 200 on gunpowder. But we still get to use it, so it's fine.
I think we'll find a use for it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, Krandren, don't need to make a mock-up document. Just talk. I'm capable of talking, you know.
He's just kind of hard facing in the corner right now, just like hands on his temples, just.
I'm
Fine,
mutter
whatever.
to Krandren.
I'm capable
Could've
of talking
voted
to
for
people. I
gunpowder.
don't always stick my sword into the fleshy bits.
This is ridiculous. Let's just move on. Let's.
You'll see a reason once this gunpowder blows something big up.
You call me the reckless one.
I didn't call you the reckless one. I called you the bloodthirsty one.
Yeah, Gert's the reckless one.
It was the plural and general version of you, but I'll take it. Alright, well... Krandren, where is the Misty Shore anyway? Or anyone else that lives here? I have no idea. I have a map.
Points.
It's by now it is quite late. Do you guys continue on to the Mist Shore, or is it what
I'm going
generally
home.
do we? Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go home. I'm already
Yeah.
here.
We are at stopping time as well.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just one final thing. Do you guys go up to Troll Skull, or is there anything for the night? Get a room at the Yawning Portal?
Torin's going back to the Dusted Ruby.
I'll go to Troll Skull Manor and lean this blue steel rapier and the focus, my father's sword, against the wall and give it a good long stare and look at Shifty and just look between those and just kind of think for a moment, or for the rest of the evening.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna go to the Yawning Portal, and I'm gonna put my cloak on and sit down in a chair and fall asleep at a table.
There you go.
Should we
He's
agree
outsmarted
to
all of them.
Should we agree to meet up in the morning at the Yawning Portal or somewhere so we can discuss?
I think that's a
what we're
good
going to do?
idea.
All right, let's do that. Ba-ding.
Cool. Yeah. There's one more. There's one more thing I want to send. I'm just figuring out how to word it.
Oh boy.
Here.
I guess while you're trying to figure that out, I looked up what the explosive force of 100 pounds of black powder would be for shits and giggles. And apparently it could level an entire suburban block
Hardcore.
if placed
You would
in
have
the center
fucking
of it.
killed
Holy crap.
everybody.
The downside
It
is
was
that
in
the
that
keg
courthouse.
that we got is only actually 20 pounds if it's according to the items.
Oh, sure. Okay, well, still though, that's
100 would have been way cooler, don't get me wrong. Maybe I'll buy 5 more
You
Yeah.
would have leveled that
Give us a little
courthouse.
until I have something else to spend money on. I'm just going to stockpile
That jail cell was
gunpowder.
small too, man. That was a small jail cell.
you'd probably end up
Killing Torin.
Nah, he's fire resistant. It'll be
Grumbo's
fine.
actually a crazed eco-terrorist who hates Waterdeep.
That
And
seems like.
his entire motivation is blowing up the courthouse.
That was a long time for the true motivation to come out.
The deep.
So-
He's been holding on to
years.
it.
So would that be force damage or fire damage at that point?
It's
I
an
don't know.
explosion, but then it deals fire damage. So you'd have to decide on the physics of an explosion.
Feels like it would just be like a fireball going off, but
It would be. So maybe we need to get it inside the courthouse.
See, now this is like getting way too in depth, and you are going to kill a lot of people.
Oh my god.
People who arrested my friend Torin. No friends of mine.
It's true, man. He was giving him a hard time the whole way to the courthouse.
Exactly.
Wow.
And now all of a sudden he feels bad for him. Stockholm syndrome. They ruined my friend. He went in there, this big tough guy, He came out friends
out there.
with his captive or captors. They broke him. The PTSD is
They
too
broke
much.
him in that 8 hours.
I'm gonna get him back.
So, a bit of an addendum to the information that I looked up. That was for black powder. If this is gunpowder, I believe gunpowder is has more explosive force behind it than black powder.
I like that.
It would be even more than.
Oh, perfect.
I'm a big fan of that.
You could level a whole district.
The question is, who wants in?
Oh, I'm in. I'm ride or die right now.
I don't think Torin would have had a choice to be in or not.
Oh no,
I mean, you were in
Torin. Yeah, you were getting saved. One way or another, you were getting out of jail.
He would have never known that you were planning this either. There would just be an explosion.
Oh my god.
But once there's a giant hole in the wall, man, you're free.
Like a
Would've been
nuke
awesome.
going off.
And on turns like the intro theme to Final Fantasy VII.
I don't know that.
I'll post
Yeah, the
it
bombing
in
mission.
The bombing
Yeah,
mission.
bombing mission.
Yeah. But
Hang on, I'll do you a solid.
He Torin would lay down to go to sleep at night and then close his eyes, and the next time he opens his eyes, he's wherever Dragonborns go.
everything is on
Dragonborn
fire.
Valhalla.
Very classic scene.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out.
I
Good
think,
session.
I think
Lots of
Gareth
fun.
was gonna say something.
See ya in a week.
For sure.
Peace out, guys.
Right. Gareth, were you gonna say something? You said you were figuring out how to word it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'll say that as you guys go north, the people who are going to Troll Skull, I don't know if it's just V's or if Krandren and Ebyn are heading that way
Yeah,
as well.
Evan's going there. He needs a good night's rest.
I guess I'll follow. Yeah.
Yeah, you see a emergency newspaper being distributed, basically on comments from the Open Lord, and basically on this whole situation to do with the Drow, as there's so much panic happening within the city. And if you guys purchase a paper and check it out, you'll see that the Open Lord said that it is important to stick together in these trying times. The dangerous factions within Waterdeep will be dealt with in due time. Trust the guards to do their jobs. I was not notified of the stone's existence. I worry about the future of my city, and I worry about spies within our ranks. But we will do our best to keep you safe. The statement goes on it was a bunch of people questioning her. So it basically says that she was asked about adventurers who were seen before the events at Mistshore, and the Open Lord said that they know nothing about this. Know nothing about these adventurers who they're associated with.
We got burned.
We're disavowed.
We got crossed.
Oh no.
Suddenly explosions make more sense.
I don't know how we got torn out of prison knowing that, but yeah, I'm starting to think that we got a new target.
Yeah. So anyway, hope you guys had fun with that session.
This says
Yep.
trust in the gods. They haven't done a single thing, and I'll throw away. I'll throw away the paper.
Crumple it up. Yeah. They shot Torin. That's something. While they're floating in the air, tumbling back and forth.
When you were explaining that, Gareth, I was just
Yeah.
picturing it in my head, how comically ridiculous that scene was. They just
Flying
roll up
people.
2 people floating, and they just think, "Let's shoot them."
Shoot them down.
Shoot those guys down.
I mean, there's gunshots going off. They're just like, please capture these people. They could murder.
Oh my god.
I mean, what
Also,
would happen if that
expecting-
happened? I was gonna say what would have happened? I mean, if that happened in